computer because we think it's my laptop. It has served us long and well, but I think it's time to play some taps for the laptop.
So, super apologize. This is the most frustrating thing for me in the world. It is like pulling teeth.
Rather than take your computer from downstairs, we could just take her computer.
No, I know.
Look at her face.
The problem is we've got a command station that is not built for the magnitude of that desktop.
I know, but we can set it up over there.
Yeah, we'll replace the laptop. We'll get a new laptop. We gotta get a new laptop. I apologize.
We do have, so, can we Amazon one day ship that? Will Jeff Bezos support us getting a new laptop? We should totally do that. Yeah, so we're gonna get a new laptop so that stops happening. But yes, Matt is very comfortable in his new chair. He's been exiled to the other side of the island, which means now he has his whole station to do anything he needs. I got my whole station. There's less bloodshed. We're pretty happy about it.
AFK Kitchen is powered by Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, pretty much. Really, pretty much.
It will very likely be ordered on Amazon. Newegg or Amazon. We'll see who has a better deal.
He's been relocated. Yep. So.
One way to say it.
Yeah.
Affordable housing on this side of the island.
It looks good. So really, this works out so much better because he has the whole I'm calling it the battle station. Yeah. He has a whole battle station there with lots of buttons. There are buttons and lights, and I don't know what half that stuff does.
It's the magic.
It's where the magic happens. What happens when you marry an engineer? Your stream gets overrun.
Oh, you can't. Hello, medium human.
She's not medium. She's taller than me. My 15-year-old is taller than me.
That is correct status, is medium human, for sure.
Okay, but I'm also not biologically related, so it goes to figure she's going to be taller than me. I think actually, no. All the kids are going to be taller than me. Everyone's going to be tall. I'm going to be the shortest one forever.
Yeah, all the children are not small.
You're fun size, Cappy. Thanks. This is why I have a very extensive heel collection.
Oh yeah, you got to give props to shout out to the shirt.
Shout out to the shirt. Wait, you sing it.
'Cause you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
We scared her away.
Was sweet as strawberry wine.
That took forever to get.
Dude, it's not. Chris Stapleton's amazing. I got this shirt
to make Matt laugh. I have a bunch of my shirts are to make Matt laugh. That's what I just walk around like a billboard making him laugh all day. What I do.
Stapleton is a boss. If you've not heard that song, I'm sure you have, but it is Chris Stapleton, and he's amazing. Amazing artist.
Matt's a whiskey drinker, and this is a country song he likes to sing, so I couldn't help but get it because I knew it'd make him laugh. So I wear it. I'll wear it. She's not a tiny human. She's not an adult. She's like a tiny adult.
She is straight up, perfectly described medium human.
Yeah, all right, I'll give her that. She's a medium human. She's also really chill and cool until you start poking her, and then she runs away. But yeah.
Which just happened. Case in point.
I like fun size. That works. That works. All right. Once again, I did not prepare for today.
Or you prepared a perfect amount.
I think I actually prefer kind of just winging it as I go because it makes it more of a real. I mean, sometimes we stage stuff because this all is an illusion and nothing in this kitchen is real. But usually I prep more and I pre-measure things, and I was like, that's just weird. So now I'm just gonna wing it. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. But I do keep my cheat sheet in case I forget what we're doing. So I'm gonna start on collard greens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get started right now.
Yeah.
And I ran out of my seltzer water.
I can't tell you the last time I had collard greens.
I think I can.
It's been a moment.
It's the time that we met with Fantastic Factories and Mystique.
Okay.
And both of our babies were 3 years old, and we went to that barbecue joint that's on Lake City Way. I have a good freaking memory.
All right. She might be right.
She might be right. Thanks, Gary. Where's your mom? Where's your mom?
Whoa. My dad doesn't even give partial
Servant died.
Come on.
You might be right.
Come on. RMC says eating collard greens makes you feel like you're in the South. Okay, that is what we're going for.
We're going for because today's theme is Lawless, National Bootleggers Day. But I have to say this, and I think you can back me up here. It is actually pretty difficult to find legit Southern stuff in the Pacific Northwest. I was like, babe, I need grits. And then he's like, there's only instant grits. I was like, well, that'll work. And then I was like, babe, give me some shrimp. He's like, it's already pre-cooked. I was like, we'll make it work. It's like all the crap we wanted, they didn't have. But whatever, we'll make it work.
I love grits too, by the way, so good. I am looking up Blow by Ed Sheeran and Stapleton with Bruno Mars. I don't know. I think I have desktop audio off, so hopefully you might be able to hear it through the mic. But I gotta listen just for a hot second.
You guys do realize Matt is slightly ADD.
I am. So
send him on it. Like I don't know how to tell you guys the extent of his side.
They're asking if you got instant or quick grits.
There's a difference? Quick. We're gonna get PMC.
I'm gonna break it up. I do not know this song. I might have heard it before, but I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. But I gotta check that out. Quick are better than instant.
Okay, we got quick.
I don't know what we got. I know that the selection was not great.
I'm feeling really sad that Bob's Bread Mill, the nice eco-friendly, organic, non-GMO brand, they didn't have any.
No.
It's weird.
Not at the...
I think you also went to QFC.
When she asked me to go to the store to get something, I'm going to go to the closest one that does not have the greatest selection.
Yeah, the big one has better selection.
Yeah, we talked about the patience is not the virtue that I possess, so I tend to cut corners. Bob's Rib Mill has grits, but they might call them something different. Ooh.
So when you...
They might have had it there then, and I totally... it's like soggy waffle... No, I'm joking. What?
So I do realize something different. In day-to-day life, I have the patience of the Dalai Lama. Like, I can take a lot. He is super, super impatient. But when it comes to cooking, we're flipped. He can follow a recipe meticulously, step by step. I don't have the patience for following steps. So I'm just like, oh, no measuring.
I do all right with instructions, because it's like, it's a puzzle, right? I like puzzles.
Why do you never read the manual to anything?
Because it's a puzzle without the manual. Like, hold on. If I need a hint, I need to go to the recipe. Otherwise, I'll fly a little bit.
So, Happy Crab, when we're bickering, you feel free to throw out the milk jug as well.
No, just eating popcorn.
Popcorn works too, but yeah, our first big bicker battle on stream was over the milk jug. I think that's what started all that. But I won that thanks to the lovely people in the community.
I'll deal with it.
I won that. You know I'm going to do the same thing in the RV too. Yeah. When we're in our travel trailer, there will be a milk jug in the travel trailer. And when we travel in the travel trailer, we're probably still going to do
I'll allow that because it's all about conservation of space. So
same logic here. Yes.
You can fit.
Don't fight me on this. Don't fight me on this. I will destroy you. Collard greens. Here we go.
Sports ball. Sports ball is up next.
Wait, so how many more people do we have to do to get sports ball?
Oh, that's a good question.
Give me a goal to achieve.
I will check it out.
Though I don't know how I'm going to achieve it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and hope people are amused by my shenanigans.
All right. Stand by.
Alrighty.
And we'll look it up. Happy Crab says, lol, love your banter. Jiggles.
I'm glad you like it.
Barton Springs Mill in Austin will ship grits.
That requires pre-planning.
You can choose from blue, yellow, red, green, or white corn.
I will so be all over blue grits.
Wait, can you like mix red and blue and get purple grits? Because I would nom the shit out of some purple grits.
Purple grits.
All right, 1 second here while I look this up.
So, my USS Enterprise cutting board is too small for collard greens. I just love it so much. Okay, we'll upgrade. I think this one is about to get retired, and I'm going to bust out the bigger one. And I think I'm actually going to do some pyrography, and I'm going to customize my other one.
Guys, we unlocked. I was behind the ball. We unlocked a slot from yesterday.
Oh, when did we do that?
Because we got a bunch of gifted subs yesterday.
Oh,
I did not spend time.
Hey, IT department, you're failing on your job.
All right, I gotta.
So wait,
So sports ball will be up next.
Okay, which means now y'all's got to plan the next one we're gonna do after sports ball.
And then it's 10 subs for
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for sports ball?
We'll figure it out on Discord. I think Mythical Suki was suggesting taking a hockey puck and a soccer ball, but we might do a couple variants and put it to a vote.
I'm taking off the ends unless someone tells me that that's supposed to go in it. I think it's too fibrous, but I'm just gonna cut them off unless y'all say it. But yeah, so sports ball, and then I meant to ask
Maverick. Welcome,
Maverick. I meant to ask Suki, do you prefer Suki or Mythical? Because I saw on other streams everyone calls you Mythical, but I like to call you Suki because you're my moon and I'm your stars and that's our thing. But I need to know which one you prefer. Do I do what everyone else does and call you Mythical, or do I go my own way and call you Suki?
Happy Crab throwing out the bits. Thank you.
Thanks, Happy Crab. I almost said the other thing.
Mythical says, or a football that looks like a basketball. Yeah, we'll definitely.
What if you did a basketball, but it was brown and you did the football lines on it? Sports ball, and you make someone like. I think
we'll definitely throw up with some shenanigans.
It's supposed to be Suki. Okay, what's up? Out of all the people who call your name out, I call you Suki because you my moon and I your stars. What's up?
Dude, that's like next level Game of Thrones reference right there.
What? I know. Our love is that strong, right? Okay, I'm throwing these away. They're way too fibrous. Way too fibrous. I'm gonna bust out my awesome compost countertop bin that's labeled.
Also not
compost that took forever for Matt to realize this is where food scraps went.
It's labeled. That's weird. So does Sammy, and Cheesy Pizza. There you go.
Nice.
You're not alone.
Nice. I love the name.
Don't be taking all the credit.
Because if you say it if you translate it, it's Mythical Moon. It sounds so majestic. I love it. But I like Tsuki because it's also very Sailor Moon-y. Because her name is Usagi. No, Tsukino Usagi, right? Tsukino Usagi. So Rabbit of the Moon.
Child, damn it. I need to.
I
need to reduce the kids'
okay.
channel points.
You also said you were gonna put a time on it.
Oh yeah, I should.
Yeah, maybe you should get on that before I have to punish the IT department.
You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs. I'll grab one from upstairs.
Cheese? You're gonna grab a hat from upstairs? Oh, Yokers wants the panda one. Okay, so the panda one. Oh miser! So if we do another hat change, so if you do more than one hat change, that means you're like going up the levels, then we'll bring out the secret hat no one's supposed to know about yet. But what else? Yeah. Collard greens. Do these remind you of like those plants in Jurassic Park? Like those huge plants? That's what this reminds me of. They're like dinosaur leaves. Am I missing anything? Football looks like basketball. It's supposed to be Tsuki. Yeah! Does Sammy... Oh, they do too. I'm not gonna get fussy about the name. Too awesome to get fussy about the name.
Don't tell Kathy I stole her hat.
You stole my vacation beach hat that I like never vacation
This hat is the most ridiculous hat.
It's also my gardening hat. Okay, that is I call it my gardening hat, but it's 9 West. It's like a very fancy gardening hat.
This is fancy.
Well, I mean, it's 9 West, which is not really fancy, but I used to work there. That was one of my first jobs out of college. I worked at 9 West, so it's nostalgic. That's why I have it.
Looks like a hat you'd wear at the Kentucky Derby.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ready for Sunday brunch with the gals. This is how I roll. I throw down for Sunday brunch.
So beautiful, babe.
You see nothing, Kathy.
I think you look better in it than I do, so rock it.
She yells at me when I wear this hat, so I get away with it on stream.
I yell at you when you don't put stuff back that you troll. So his thing is he likes to make me laugh, so he'll do something ridiculous, he'll grab something, he'll dance around the house, and
I never do anything
and then ridiculous. He leaves it out, and then while it was funny, I now have to go and put it back. So that's
she won't admit to it being funny or worth it. She'll just yell at me. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe not.
Love you too.
Maybe not.
You know what you got on into.
That's usually what I say to you. You know what you got into. Yeah. There was lots of dating before the marriage vows, and so we fully acknowledge we're we got into this.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm out of Korean beer, so we're switching to American.
No, really?
Yep.
You went. So we did the height. That's the cost. Did you do the cloud?
Yeah, I think so.
And the OB. Okay, yeah, that's all the Korean beer. Fair enough. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Sounds like a fair trade-off. Just finished cooking time to watch Kathy do it.
Yay! What's up, salads?
Welcome, salads.
I feel like I should make a salad for you someday. I make a pretty good ranch salad. It's got like ranch, everything else, and a little bit of like greens in it. But it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm also curious if you made the same thing or what you made salads. Do we miss Rollo Bees? It looks good with his shirt. I read that the first time and I was like, oh, she likes Kathy's shirt. And she's saying, no, the hat accentuates the shirt. I could just like go to sleep right here, do some like front porch sitting with the puppy dog.
Yeah.
Puppy dog.
This is definitely Matt's night being a country boy. And the whole theme is like country theme. This is your night. I thought you were going to bust out the cowboy hat. He has like 3 of them.
Puppy dog.
Why
Happy Tapping, what's up?
Hats? Hi, Happy Tapping.
Red Wolf, oh damn, missed the no tiff. How's it going there, bud? It's going pretty good.
We're taking things nice and slow today, nice and chill. I'm not going to rush.
Child made me put a hat on. And
we gotta take away the
Salad says, no, we made fish and roast kombucha pumpkin. Brr. Brr.
Where does it say that?
3, 4 up. We made
not
fish.
kombucha, dude. There's no M.
Oh, kabocha. Kabocha pumpkin. What the hell is... I don't know what kabocha is, so I apologize. Lord, I apologize.
What kind of fish did you make? I love fish. I don't think I make enough fish.
Roast kabocha pumpkin.
Yeah, that's a Japanese pumpkin, bro.
Gotta have an outfit for the rodeo, says Mav. Mm-hmm.
Matt's gonna take me to my first rodeo in a long time. Once all this...
You've been to a rodeo.
I grew up in Boise for a while.
You don't grow up in Boise and not say...
Fight starting, computer.
Red
alert.
Anybody who's from Boise says Boise,
Oh, she didn't do
not
it.
Boise.
Okay, I'm from Boise, Idaho. Guess
Boise.
what we say? We say, because one person told you something one time, you're like, oh, one person from Boise said, oh, we pronounce it differently.
Take me home.
Wait, where's Dak Lamar?
Country road.
Once Dak Lamar gets here, he will back me up. We pronounce it Boise. We grew up in Boise. Whatever. I only lived in Boise for...
Virginia.
What?
Or Boise, Idaho.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like
know
6 years?
Where I'm from. Red Wolf, my only experience with Newfoundland is the Republic of Doyle. Not familiar. Boise can confirm. Hold on, Jason. You gotta say, like, you gotta do.
Who?
You gotta
he's
do
right, she's right.
exclamation point. You have. There's a command for he's right or she's right. I'd love to know which one is correct.
Boise, Idaho.
Boise or Boise. I can't with the hat. It's so big. You're like Beyonce.
Right? Do you want me to get the sunglasses? I can get him the big sunglasses. Caroline. I got those too.
Dun, dun, dun. Boise! Boom, baby!
Boise.
Hold up. We gotta take a moment.
Boise.
We gotta take a moment.
Boise. We're saying the same thing. Okay, so Mythical says that they've heard Boise, which is what I say, and you're saying Boise.
Beyonce and Boise. Boise. Mocky mock. I still don't know who's right.
Just say Kathy or Matt. Either way, I'm right because I'm from Idaho.
Is the hat correct or is the cat correct? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Okay. And just saying, it might also depend on which side of Boise you're from. Because there's a north side and there's a south side.
Maybe.
I'm from southern Idaho, so I'm right. Okay.
Redeem, bring out the chef. Bring out the chef jacket. And the question is I'm assuming I wore it last, so I think the wife, I think it's the wife's turn. I might need to actually find it, so give me a second.
I still don't know who's right. Someone just say Matt or Kathy. And then your credentials.
And if possible, bring out a headband. Ooh.
What kind of headband? I mean, like
obviously you need to rock a Shokugeki style. So,
oh, that kind of headband?
Yeah.
I have a Tenagui somewhere.
Tie it as if you're in Food Wars.
No! Okay, so I don't have like long ribbons, but I have like a Kendo Tenagui. I don't know if that's
make one.
long enough. But yeah.
I need to find the chef jacket. Hold up. You're on
I don't think Alexa would know because Alexa messes up a lot of stuff. But I'm just saying, I lived in Boise from kindergarten through 5th grade. I lived in Boise. I went to school in Boise. I went to Lowell Elementary, Garfield Elementary. Those are my 2 elementaries. Anyways, I lived there. I went to rodeos. We pronounce it Boise. I went to Bogus Basin. I learned to ski. I went to that fun science building thingy. Like, come on. No one has still said Kathy or Matt is right. Alexa, or I'm sorry, computer. What is the capital of Idaho?
You can't go to Alexa.
Computer. What is the capital of Idaho?
Idaho's capital is Boise.
Boise! Boise!
Brought to you by Jeff
Boise,
Bezos.
Boise. Yeah, the Boise Science Center. Thank you. Alexa isn't from Boise. She won't know. Either way, I still win, so it doesn't matter.
You know what you win? You win the jacket.
We have like 10-minute timers on these things. Are you going to dress me like a toddler again?
Heck yeah. I'm helping you out. I got your back. You're not going to like the addition that's been requested by Red Wolf.
Oh, all right. Let's freaking Karate Kid this right now. Is this a freaking soccer sock? Are you freaking tying one of your gross soccer socks to my head?
This is battle worn and proven. Boom! Shokugeki no Soma!
Alright. You want to play? Tell you what to play? That's how we're gonna play. Put the knife down when you celebrate the
Internet says Boise.
I say
Boise,
Idaho. I say
versus
Boise, Idaho.
Boise. Okay,
You say Boise.
I say it with
Boise.
the C.
Boise,
Or no. I don't say it with the C. All the people that I've heard from Boise, I say it Boise. I'm not from Boise.
Where the hell is Dak Lamar? I'm about to call him. He's on paternity leave. I'm gonna freaking call him and be like, Boise?
And yes.
No, and the other one too. I forget what his name on Twitch is, but Raw.
Oh yeah.
No, what I'm about to call some people who grew up.
Put that knife down when you do celebrate dancing. Black belt in the kitchen. Freaking hell yeah, I'm dying. Let's call the whole thing off.
I'm also black belt in kendo. Not
Cookie,
a very good
we need a
black belt.
poll. Megami, where you at? The French, Rollo's saying the French root word is Boise. There's French in Boise?
Idaho. Boise. So like boy, and look at the beautiful sea out there. Boise. But it's more like Boise. Boise, Idaho. I'm from Boise, Idaho. I went to Lowell Elementary School in Boise, Idaho.
Death Adder, this looks overly diverse. A man from Kentucky and a lady from China. I'm in. Not quite, but yeah, it's pretty close. Rocking the...
You guys don't realize this is one of his soccer socks. He tied a freaking sock around my head. God. I'm supposed to be making collard greens right now.
Alright, it was asked, what are we making tonight? You should move your compost so the camera can see what you're doing.
Alright, good call. I am making some collard greens, shrimp and grits, and a peach cobbler to celebrate National Bootleggers Day. I don't know how we got all Asian up in here. I guess that happens.
How is a soccer sock not legit? Soccer sock seems legit. Dude, she means business. This is business kitchen. If this isn't Shokugeki, it's business kitchen. Soccer sock represents
Alexa,
the epitome,
computer,
the definition
set a stupid timer for 10 minutes.
of business. Okay, what is all this talking stuff about Boise like the heck?
I don't know how we got in the fight, but
Dude, I'm sorry.
met one person one time who said Boise was pronounced a different way. I'm from Boise, and every time I say Boise, he's like, "You're saying it wrong." I'm like, "I'm saying it wrong. I'm from Boise. That's how we say it." And he's like, "No, one person one time told me something different."
All right, hold up. We got a couple to go through. Mocky Mock. Oh! Hold up.
Slab of meat.
Welcome.
What's up?
Welcome. Thanks for the
Do
follow.
you enjoy the copious amounts of bickering?
We got Mocky Mock. Dude, don't jinx it. I spy Wi-Fi router. No more internet drops. It is the
Don't
computer.
jinx it!
And don't jinx it. We got to order a new laptop because the command center is built for a laptop, so we got to get a new one. The NIC in this thing is dying, and it does not handle... Yeah, it's not handling connections very well, so don't jinx! Don't jinx it.
We're getting a new laptop.
Angry Bear says, what in the sun hat is going on there, guys? That is a great question.
This is all my husband's idea.
No! Oh no, it's Channel Points Redemption is what's going on here.
Yeah, but you're the one who put the channel point thing up. You could have made the bar a little higher so that our 11-year-old wasn't trolling us all night.
The family might be trolling a little bit. We might have to revoke their points. Happy Crab says peach pie, throwing out the hearts, the love, Death Adder.
Trying.
The gentleman on the left looks like he eats a lot of grain and can deadlift over 500 pounds. If you're talking about me, that's a Texas size negative 10-4 there, good buddy. Probably not. A husband? You married this man? Again, negative on the 500, but appreciate you. And heck yeah, thank you again, Moist Slab of Meats, for the follow.
Love the name.
For the follow. Could get me a Moist Slab of Meats right now.
Okay, so I'm following all recipes for some kicking call.
Death Adder for the follow. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I like how the zombie is coming after your headband right now.
I thought you changed it to something adorable. Where's my adorable little cat?
Dude, that's for a sub. You get to see.
No, you made 2 funny ones.
I made several, but
I thought you got
the
rid of
zombie. No, zombie follows.
I like
perfect.
zombies. It's all good.
A less impressive screen name, but I follow fam. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Okay, kicking collard greens from allrecipes.com
Appreciate
is what
you.
I'm following today because I don't know how to make collard greens. My family, my paternal side of the family is from the South, which is why I say y'all sometimes. But I'm more or less from the Pacific Northwest / Boise, so we'll see how that goes.
You're from Boise. You're from Boise.
This calls for 3 slices of bacon. We're probably gonna double that.
3 slices. Who makes 3 slices of bacon? Like,
I don't know, not this family. So we actually get like the big old bulk thing, and then I vacuum sealed more modest portions.
Oh, there's a poll. Do I get to vote in the poll? I get to vote.
I would just like to say I'm really big into strongman competitions. Personally, I have a little bit of a crush on the actor who played the Mountain. He's 6'9", 440 pounds, and his wife is my size.
Oh man.
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
I don't know.
You should do strongman, honey. I could cook for you. Get you all bulked up.
Hey, how do you pronounce the capital of Idaho? The current winner is Boise.
That's Boise, Idaho. I say Boise, Idaho.
Oh man. All right.
Boise.
Okay.
Boise, Idaho.
Okay.
I'm from Boise, Idaho. I went to Lowell Elementary School. Boise, Idaho. Boise, 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 Boise.
All right. Death Adder.
Correct me.
While at your strongman competition, is that where you mean this? Met this Asian beauty in South Korea? I have only been in South Korea once, and it was to go meet the fam.
My family.
Yeah, and that was while pregnant with the 4-year-old, so it was about 4.5 years ago.
That was a while ago.
I loved South Korea.
We also went to Japan too.
Would move to South Korea today. Would not move to
Japan.
to
I don't know
Japan.
how my sister's fluent in Japanese. Like
Yeah.
she's actually getting a job as a translator right now.
Mm-hmm.
So props to her. But man, it's a lot harder to navigate Japan than it is Korea.
All right.
Super easy.
Red Wolf. Hey, so from my meal I was talking about yesterday, I ended up making my own pasta in a Food Wars style.
Nice! I love shokugeki no
So
soma.
first, I made my own noodle stuffed with Parmesan cheese with my dad's old recipe for sweet and sour pork, combined with my own twist with butter chicken instead of pork with honey added, so the meat was more juicy. I can't comprehend what that looks like, but the words that you just said makes me want to put it in my mouth. Like I just want to.
All those words.
I want to put.
Those are
I want
all
to
very
put.
good words.
I want to put Parmesan cheese stuffed noodles with freaking sweet and sour pork. With butter chicken instead of the pork with honey butter chicken.
Honey butter chicken.
Honey butter chicken, and that sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Boise, Idaho, doubt. Okay. I apparently have lost this challenge. I will accept defeat. It tasted great and was given a fairly high rating of 78 out of 100. So was that for the culinary school? Do you guys, is there a legit, like, what do they call the golden tongue or whatever in Shokugeki?
God tongue.
God tongue. Is there a God tongue at the Culinary Institute? I gotta know who gets selected for the God tongue rating. Parm cheese, beyond legit. I agree with that. But you gotta get it fresh and shredded. Like pre-shredded, I've grown to not appreciate as much the pre-shredded cheese. What kind
it
of
works well in a pinch on salads, though.
Death at her, dude. Still throwing down strong man. What kind of beer is Brock Lesnar drinking, by the way? I'm glad you asked.
Oh yes, he is glad you asked.
This is a Pliny the Elder from California's own Russian River Brewery.
It's a very nice beer.
It is consistently ranked in the top 5 IPAs of the world. And I had the pleasure of driving down there last year to purchase a travel trailer. And because of COVID, they lifted the amount that you could buy walking into the brewery. Normally it's like 1 or 2 cases. And they lifted the cap because of COVID, and I walked out of there with a hell of a lot more than 1 or 2 cases. So I'm still drinking it 3/4 of a year later, and I am enjoying the hell out of it. Subject change. Oh, Red Wolf, sorry, before we change subject. Class average was 60, so 78. Hell yeah. Tip of the hat to you, good sir. Sounds like you know what you're doing. Laugh my ass off, the God tongue. All right, hold up. Mythical, subject change. Did you enjoy the Cook with Kate stream today?
Yes, very much so, very much so.
Yeah, there's a common theme going on with, we tried to make the rounds as much as possible today to just, like, spread love and check things out. And Kathy and I were both getting a kick out of the trend, which is, like, she's running the kitchen, and he is doing the IT work to support it.
Yeah, because then we went to Kanara's stream, and she was like, yeah, my husband set up everything. I just cooked. And I was like, I'm seeing a theme here.
Between Kate, Kanara, and the coffee, it was also a K. Yeah. Katie? She also spelled her name uniquely, but coffee, Katie, like, anyway. All 3 seem to follow that theme, which was pretty good. Pretty good. So, did you enjoy it? Yes, totally enjoyed it. I really like the fact that she also had a big green egg out front. And, yeah, like, she has a legit setup.
Well, she is a professional chef.
So, yeah, definitely enjoyed it. She threw down, what was she doing? She was doing apple fritters. And,
tataki and some sort of apple fritters.
Apple fritters, yep.
Pretty good. We actually went to a lot of people's pages today.
Mm-hmm. Great value.
Claire.
Oh, and Claire.
Coffee with Claire.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great value parm is the best, the kind with the wood chips in it. Oh my god. Any kind of smoked variant of cheese, I'm in. Sign me up. It's not plain the Elder, it's Pliny. We'll get I'll just go to close-up cam because I'm too lazy. Uh-oh. Close-up cam is not in good mode. This is what the Pliny looks like. There's Pliny the Younger and Pliny the Elder, and that is what Russian River has to offer for their IPA, the IPA offering, and it's fantastic.
Didn't you get that?
Where did you get the bacon? Is B's asking.
So we get it at Fred Meyer, and every now and then you can get like stupid timer is done. Thank God, Paul. This thing is like computer off.
She's stripping.
Good job.
All right, hometown represent.
We get it from Fred Meyer and wait till it goes on sale.
Yeah, the bacon
it's like 3 pounds
thick
for
cut
$8
for GTFO, but it's pretty fantastic. Red Wolf says there was a guy who looked like a damn military sergeant and he scared me kinda and only spoke a few words to me. Very good, 78 out of 100. He looked Asian, so I think it wasn't his first language. Heck yeah. Dude, I don't care who it is. If I put food in front of somebody whose job it was to rank me and I got a 78, I'd be pretty damn pleased with myself. So, cheers to you, Red Wolf.
Cheers.
Congrats.
I'm happy when you like my cooking, because you're a pretty harsh critic.
Gotta make her earn it. Gapparetti, welcome.
What's up, Gapparetti?
Grew up on Kraft grated Parm cheese. Now we grate our own. No thank you. Cellulose Kraft. RMC, yeah. Claire and Kate. Claire Coffee, yeah. Thank you for that correction.
She was wonderful.
Yeah. Dead Ladder, my Voodoo Ranger beer is making the words to follow. Dude, Voodoo's good stuff too.
Voodoo's good. I like Voodoo Ranger.
But does Brock... He's keeping it going. Brock is her jam, by the way.
Who?
Brock, oh, no, actually, I almost take offense to that. If it's, Washington's own Brock Heward.
What are you talking about? Brock
has an, sorry. So ignore that part. My Voodoo Ranger beer is making the words to follow. But does Brock has an IG or private Skype session I can follow? I do not do Instagram. I didn't know Skype has a private session thing. So my stream is Uber Noob. I don't know if I can do.
It's linked at the bottom of mine when it says other streamers to follow. He's on there. He looks like Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice. Oh yeah. In my virtual presence.
Yeah. Not right this second.
Ormy! That's a nice kitchen. Welcome, Orm.
Thank you.
Did that or I was straight when I joined the stream 10 minutes ago. Now, not sure. That's so true.
Wait, which side are you going for? I want to know. What's up for him?
RMC. Yeah. Lulz. Red Wolf. Once my friend asked me what anime was, so I told him his response was, so it's like cartoons? ? I replied with, it's better than cartoons, Colby. It's from Japan. Totally. And they go nuts. There's all sorts of types of anime, so there's something for everyone.
I actually have a bunch of anime stuff on the calendar for upcoming days and whatnot, because I grew up on anime, like from the 80s and stuff, like the old stuff. I'm pretty excited about reviving some of it.
Suki says get the poll. Are we talking about the...
Festivus poll?
We figured it out. There's a national or international pole dancing day like in September or something.
It's September 30th. It's on the calendar. I don't think I have anything competing with it that day, so it's very well likely that we're going to do something pole dancing theme on September 30th.
Salad says, Row 2, Hill 56 is my favorite Russian river beer. Whoa. I have not heard or tried this. 100% Simcoe hops pale ale, but it's almost as scarce as Pliny the Elder.
All this talk about beers make me want a beer.
I am gonna throw that. Salad, actually, do you mind throwing that in Discord or sending me a DM in Discord so I don't forget that? I don't have Discord up right now. I need to check that out. Because I don't think GDC is gonna go down this year, but that's not super far from there, and the next time I go, I need to check that out.
So part of the reason why we got a travel trailer was because I want to go. I hate traveling, but if I travel with my own bed, I'm okay with it. But we're gonna go on like a brewery road trip, and we're gonna hit at breweries like all across the U.S. We'll see how that goes.
James and Mark,
what's up?
With the daily streams, we may need to consider canceling some of our streaming service. What? You guys are awesome.
Oh wait, before I forget, you guys know we refer to you guys as the boys. We're like, I was watching the boys the other day. We call you guys the boys. Yeah, they.
Have you got and have you guys on?
The boys.
Oh, sorry. We may need to consider canceling some of our streaming services and have you guys on while we chow down on sushi. Dude, sushi is amazing.
Oh my god, sushi.
And Mythical is suggesting or do some co-op streams for sure.
Don't we have to be cool to do that?
So,
I'm not cool yet.
No. The way that they're doing it, we could also do it rather than actually do.
Like the one that you guys did the other night, where y'all were talking about interesting topics that I was giggling hysterical. We'll just say green and blue eyebrows. We'll stop it there. But the conversation before that was pretty hilarious.
Can I
walked in and I was like, oh man, they've gone rogue.
Yeah. Red Wolf, can I get a? It's from Japan. You gotta say it's from.
It's from Japan. I don't know if I said that right.
Ormy is saying or asking, is she a chef?
Me? I'm an enthusiastic home cook.
She is in this household.
If you're asking who does like 90% of the cooking, yeah, that's me.
But no, she is forced family taught, self-taught, not.
I learned from the Food Network. Oh, and Mrs. Satagami's 6th grade home ec class. I got an A. It was really fun. Yeah.
Gap already said I was loving the chef coat and red bandana. Right? Right?
Oh,
that was all
I
Red
need
Wolf
freedom.
inspired.
I don't even wear an apron. I need my freedom.
Gap already also asking Sailor Moon? Question mark? Did you reference Sailor Moon?
Oh my god, that's my heart and soul.
Yeah,
I bleed Sailor Moon and sparkles.
Yes, the Festivus poll. Yeah, dude, Festivus for the rest of us. Red Wolf, I need some more food animes. Come on, anime creators, get on that sheet.
I know, right?
For sure.
I was like asking my friend for like a fix after Shokugeki like ended its season. I was like, Robert, what's next? I need anime. And he like gave me some other ones, but I was like, it's not the same.
Yeah, and salad. Yeah, I only catch it since I'm local, but I always get it if it's available. So I'm really pissed that Russian River stopped delivering their kegs up to Washington State, and so it is. I gotta make a road trip every time I need to get some, which is painful, but is worth it. Sounds like a fun road trip for sure.
Oh yeah, we're excited.
Go to Night Shift Brewery in Baston.
Baston.
It is long overdue to go to the East Coast. So that is a hot tip
I feel like part of that is my fault. I really hate to travel. I love eating food around the world. But I don't like to leave my house. Hence the yoga pants and t-shirts and a sloppy ponytail. I had my groceries delivered before the pandemic. I just don't like leave. I'm very much like my kitchen is where I spend like 80% of my life. Besides
strawberry wine.
I will travel if there's food involved.
Red Wolf says, thankfully I'm 24.
Ooh, young.
So for my foods, I'm able to buy alcohol to test out, unlike a couple other students. Oh, that's rough, actually. I didn't think about the fact that you can't get wine to cook with or anything like that. James and Mark, great idea. Mythical. Dude, James and Mark, we'd totally be game.
Love you guys. Anything you want to do, we're down.
Red Wolf, part of the experience is being a chef. Is getting to tell others you're a chef over and over. Dude, own it. I love it. And not only that, but being open to spread the love. Red Wolf, super appreciate you. Super appreciate you. Salad says, which is sketchier? Oh, which is sketchier? Sorry. Here's the joke. Ready?
Okay, got it.
A tattoo artist with no tattoos or a chef with no tattoos? No. So it's not a joke. That's a legit question.
I thought you were going to say a chef that was skinny, because that's an ongoing joke, right? Never trust a chef who's skinny. I thought that's where you were going.
The wife of Brock, come on now.
I would not
get it together, woman.
I would not trust a tattoo artist that had no tattoos. I have 3. So
I gotta know what the Brock reference is. If it's Brock Heward or if it's another Brock that I'm not aware of. A tattoo artist with no tattoos. That's like, that's sus, yo.
Yeah,
that's super sus.
That's like when your dietitian is severely overweight. You got questions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Does anyone else have that really, really innocent friend who just doesn't know anything? And I told my innocent friend about Food Wars, and I think I either scared her for life or she was just confused as why they were hurt after they ate food.
It was what?
No, so check it out. So in Food Wars, when they exemplify the female characters of because there's a lot of female characters on the anime, and when they eat the food, and it's like, oh my god.
The male characters have
sure,
too.
Totally, but whatever.
When you eat something so delicious, you have
a
foodgasm and your clothes blow off you and your naked.
Clothes burst, everything happens. So Red Wolf is asking, does everybody else have that really innocent friend where you show them that and they're like, why are they hurt after they
all my friends are anime nerds and all of them were like, was this done by a hentai artist? And we looked it up. Yeah, it was done by a hentai artist. So all of my friends were like, yep.
Death Adder, I have 2 tats. And I want a 3rd DBZ one.
Nice.
Oh, Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Is from UFC. Like I haven't. Yeah. I
UFC.
Yeah, I enjoy UFC. I'm not a huge UFC.
He's more of a sports ball kind of guy.
Yeah. I also have a lot of. Actually, I have a couple of really close friends who are super big into the WWE and that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, they are.
But Red Wolf, I'm skinny and don't have any tattoos, and I score higher than most people in my class. All right,
nice,
represent.
Nice. You don't need tattoos. You don't need tattoos.
Brock O'Hearn. Do you know who Brock O'Hearn is? Mythical approves. Red Wolf, but a tattoo artist with no tattoos? I agree. I don't know if I trust him.
That's like a little chef on a diet. I don't know. Freaks me out.
Yeah.
Freaks me out.
Yeah. Or like somehow if you could get a pilot's license by like, without flying a plane or something. I don't know. And then teaching, like if you're teaching Top Gun without having flown before.
It's something about if you're a tattoo artist, you're committed, like you're putting permanent ink on another person. So that's a commitment. I feel like you should have also embraced said commitment. So yeah. I wouldn't trust, there are a lot of chefs that have tattoos, but you can be a chef without a tattoo. That's fine.
Death Adder says, need at least one butterfly ankle tat to get certified. Hentai artist, laugh my ass off. Red Wolf, damn, I wish bitches got naked after I cooked. Forever alone. No. My guy. You have the angle. If you can cook, dude, you have a head start.
If I can go back in time, I'm just
And here's the deal. Like you keep that as an ace up the sleeve and pull it out, and it's just like, and
you
boom.
Find you a girl who likes to eat.
Yeah, that's like what's the name of the show? Oh my god, I'm blanking on all accounts. As you wish. Princess Bride,
that's
dude.
That's not a
show,
like, bro. That's a movie.
Oh my god. When he's like, and by the way, I'm not left-handed, and switches his hand or what, and like, you gotta rock it like that. Mythical, my ex was into WWE. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't want to get into The Rock and a couple other folks, but like, whatever. I don't have the same appreciation for like the lore and like the story and the timeline and the characters that a lot of people have. I will definitely tip my hat to the art and what it takes because I have some friends who are in underground wrestling, and it takes unbelievable talent to do what they do. Like it's no joke, and it's awesome. It is a great form of entertainment, and so for those that follow that, I totally respect it.
We salute you.
Yep. Being a tattoo artist without tattoos is like being a vegan chef. Vegan and keto. Dude, if...
that's a good fact. If you are a vegan keto chef, that is similar to being a tattoo artist with no tattoos. That can't
be a thing. You can't be vegan and keto. Like, what can you consume?
So, no, I was watching one of those competition shows. I think it was Cut Their Kitchen, and there was a person who was a vegetarian chef, and she had to make a meat dish, and I was like, she's gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
She got screwed over. Yeah.
Always with the chillin'. James and Mark really believe our love language is food. I think we can also get on board with that. For sure. Red Wolf, I need myself a god tongue. Not just for food. It's okay. They're in the other room. Pikachu! I eat boiled bread. Welcome, Pikachu. Is boiled bread a thing?
I think it is. Isn't that a thing in the UK? I think it's a UK thing, right? No? I feel like I've heard this before.
I need more explanation. My mind is blown. I can't comprehend. The Rock is one of my favorite actors. I just love the movies he's in.
He's a really good person, too, in real life.
I like him as...
I hear he's a really good person. And that friend who's in the WWE underground thing?
AWE, but yeah.
Both of them also fully love The Rock. So I trust their opinion, and they say he's the bomb diggity.
The Rock is growing on me.
He's a good person.
Him moving into the actor realm, I was not a huge fan of to begin with. He's growing on me.
Alright, so I'm gonna go
I saw the opportunity and
I'm gonna go a teeny tiny bit rogue. You're supposed to put chili flakes in it. I'm gonna use Korean gochugaru.
I like my brain cells
teeny
too.
Rogue. It's a baby rogue.
Much to watch.
Baby rogue.
Boiled bread. Hold on. Dude, Pikachu, I appreciate you. I summon you. Please explain the boiled bread. I want to hear more. Red Wolf, excuse me, sit, but can I get a... Sir, no. Okay, so I gotta explain gentleman's rules. Because, so we're gonna come back to gentleman's rules. I want to catch up in chat. And then Red Wolf, we're gonna come back to the... Really quick. RMC, he has some of the best Disney songs from Mona. You gotta admit.
Yeah, he actually sang those. And then his daughter... No, this is the funny thing. So his daughter was watching in front of him. This was on his Instagram or something. His daughter was watching in front of him. So he started singing along with it. And she's like, Dad, stop it. Like, I want to watch the good one, not you. And he's like, but that is me.
Dude, Kanara, welcome.
What's up, Kanara?
Oh
What's
my
up,
God.
girl?
Recipes are guidelines for sure.
Guidelines.
That's like some Pirates of the Caribbean
Oh my gosh,
reference
I watched
there.
your stream today. You're so adorable. I love it.
Dude, I mad respect for that stove.
And also mad respect for kimchi.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah.
It was pretty fantastic. I gotta say,
excited.
like, it totally reminded me of my mom. My mom inherited a Swedish stove, or it's not a Swedish stove. It's a stove that my Swedish great grandma had that she now has. It's a wood cook stove. And the next time I'm up at my mom's place, if she's watching, Mom, remind me to grab pictures or send me a picture. And very much reminded me of your stove. And it's fantastic. I can't remember. Like, it wasn't Blue Betty. I can't remember the name of her stove. What was the name of her stove?
I don't know. There's so many beans.
It's fantastic, though.
I want to call her Berna,
It
but
was
I don't think
fantastic.
it's Berna. Yes.
All right, Salads, have you seen Rampage? Favorite rock movie?
Oh,
It's really
no,
fun.
I couldn't make it through because I have a thing about animals getting hurt or, like, any Pixar movie. Like, I cry really easily in certain movies.
Dude,
I started that when I was like, no, I
What
can't
about
do this.
Jumanji? Like, I actually really...
But
I
the
really
main
enjoyed
character
Jumanji.
wasn't an animal. When the main character is an animal and something bad happens to them, I lose my mind. You think I'm bad with Pulp Fiction? If an animal gets hurt, it's so much worse.
There's a sequel to Shazam that Rock's gonna be in? Boo!
That's interesting.
I don't know how I feel about that. Red Wolf.
I'm open to it.
Does thou watch anime and don't know how to pronounce?
Anime? Did you say anime?
Anime.
Should we flog him?
So, Baka. Okay.
We have a plush tentacle
So,
from Munchkin that we could flog him with, but
all right, a
babies
little
are sleeping,
backstory.
can't
I
get
am
it.
not super well versed in the manga and anime realms.
Did you say manga?
Manga, however you pronounce it. The
I
wife.
need to train him.
Yep, exactly. So, I did not properly pronounce Baka. I apologize, but I still have a story that I want to get back to.
I'll stay married.
Love your faces, says Kanara. Much love. Right back to you. Hell yeah. Thank you, Salads, for the shout out. Everybody's got to go check out Kanara's channel.
Jumanji was hilarious. Kevin Hart and Jumanji.
Dude,
oh my god, I
Jack
cried and
Black
laughed so hard.
made Jumanji.
No,
Made Jumanji. Kevin Hart, also amazing.
Amazing.
I am giving Rock 3rd place in that movie.
What, really?
Yep. 3rd place.
3rd place?
That's just me. I do not appreciate The Rock like most people do, but it's okay. Jumanji
I think
was
you're
hilarious.
threatened by him.
Are you traumatized from Mufasa's death too?
Yes, I am.
What?
No, I
Mufasa?
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I am almost 35 years old. Mark your calendars, January 29th, big birthday party here on Twitch. But I'm almost 35 years old. I still cannot watch Lilo and Stitch without crying.
It's for other reasons though, right?
No, it's because it hits me. It hits me.
Okay, so I can understand. Like, culture has shifted since even, like, The Lion King, right? So going back and analyzing Mufasa as a character probably wouldn't fly.
It's also
right?
James Earl Jones. How many times do you have to watch that man die? Darth Vader.
But dude,
Mufasa.
like,
I can't take it.
yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
Anyway, not gonna dive up there, but I don't know. Munchkin the game. I actually had a problem with Munchkin the game.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know things. But yeah, so somehow we got a promotional tentacle. It's like a plushy tentacle, and sometimes we use it to flog Daddy when he's bad. But it's up in the boys' room, and one of the toddlers is asleep, so I can't get it. But if you guys remind me, someone poke me on Discord, I will get it tomorrow when he's awake, and I will store it in the kitchen. And every time Matt's bad, we can flog him with the tentacle.
Dude,
and
who was...
make that any
Hold up. Salad hasn't seen Jumanji 2. No spoilers. Okay, Salad, you're in for a treat. It's
it's
fantastic.
So good.
Kanara says I boycotted the remake for like ever, and I gotta say, love the remake.
It was, I also was. There's no way you can beat Robin Williams. It's different, but it's really good.
Kanara's asking, hey AFK Kitchen, what's on the menu today?
Today we're celebrating National Bootleggers Day by making some Georgia food. Matt's favorite bootlegger movie is the movie Lawless with Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf, and it takes place in Georgia. So we're doing Georgia's state food of grits. So we're doing shrimp and andouille sausage grits, and we're doing some collard greens because I need some time to kill. And then we're gonna make some peach cobbler at the end because Georgia peaches. And we're lame, and I was lazy, and I didn't get fresh peaches. We're using canned.
All right, Happy Tabby, 4th place to the hot redhead. Who was the hot redhead in Jumanji? I totally agree with that. Who was in Jumanji? Oh my God, somebody help me out. I don't know who it was. Totally agree. You know what happened to Mufasa's body, right? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. In Hercules?
Wait, what?
No, I'm sorry. That's Scar's body. Scar's. So Hercules is posing in a.
Dude, you're right. When I was commenting on Mufasa, I was talking about Scar earlier. Ignore everything that I just said.
How strong is that Pliny there, babe?
Ignore everything that I said. I'm dumb.
God.
I'm dumb.
I thought Disney was your
Mufasa got trampled by the herd of the.
Yeah. Why the hell would I be traumatized by his semi-abusive uncle?
The remake was way better than I thought it was. Technically, it was. That I liked. That it was technically a sequel, but marketed as a remake.
Fair enough.
Agreed. Hey, controversial opinion, but I tried remaking a bunch of Gordon Ramsay's foods, and I wasn't all that impressed. Tasted bland or way too much flavor. He never had a good balance. Not an amazing chef, to be honest. So I think
Matt likes Gordon Ramsay.
Whoa. Let's take a step back. I think Ramsay's value is one, dude is a good he's like LL Cool J, right? Like I went to Summer Jam way too long ago.
My family's from the South.
And LL was on his way out, but that dude knew how to have he was a showman, right? The showmanship was there. Ramsay has the showmanship element, which is fantastic, which is sharp-witted, straight, no beating around the bush. He's over the top. He wants to come off as kind of, the hard asshole, but he's not as bad as others, Bobby Flay. But I don't know. I don't disagree. And I would not know anywhere near as
his beef Wellington recipe. It's pretty good.
The beef. So I followed a couple of recipes from Gordon Ramsay. I think scrambled eggs, beef Wellingtons, and there was another one that I did that I can't remember offhand, and they were actually pretty good. But actually having a culinary student say that, you've piqued my interest. Salad says way better than I thought it was going to be. Shit. Hubby loved that show. Kinara, sorry, I've lost track of which show. That's either...
So y'all from Georgia? My paternal side of the family is from the South. Obviously, my maternal side is not. And they're from Alabama, Florida, maybe Georgia, but that's why I say y'all on occasion. But no, we're doing Georgia food today because it's National Bootleggers Day, and Matt's favorite bootlegger film takes place in Georgia. So we're going all Georgia-ness.
According to TikTok, says Jiggles, the only thing that eats lions is other lions, and Scar is playing with a lion skull after he takes over. I don't think I didn't notice that.
Oh, interesting.
I
thought it was a gazelle's skull.
What was brought to my attention today was, did you know in Back to the Future, Marty comes in to meet Doc the first time.
Yeah.
And it's the two Pines Mall or whatever. It's called the Duo Pines Mall, the Multi Pines Mall. And then at some point in time in the movie, he runs his DeLorean through one of the trees, in the past. So when he goes back to the future, it's called the Solo Pines Mall or something like that. It was fantastic. It was one of those things where you would, unless you're paying attention, you wouldn't notice. I loved it. It was great. I'm pro Gordon Ramsay. He's very good with people. Yeah, no, I actually don't mind. I'm a pretty harsh critic of people. And I actually don't mind Gordon Ramsay. I enjoy...
Babe, just a minute. You are a harsh critic of everything.
I've got my opinions. James Mark says his scrambled eggs recipe stuck with me and want to do beef Wellington soon. Yeah, highly recommend both.
Beef Wellington was really good.
Both Ramsay scrambled eggs and beef Wellington were legit, and I could do it. And I am below amateur level, below beginner. So Jiggles, I have no opinion about most of Gordon Ramsay's food, but he deserves to be shot for his Frito pie. I am not familiar with this. I'm not familiar with I will add that to the to-do. Sal said, we made a mushroom Wellington with a port wine reduction 2 Thanksgivings ago, and I will never go back to actual beef Wellington. It's just so much chopping mushrooms.
Yeah, so, for the Duxel sauce? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably saying that wrong, but
I thought it was way better than I thought it was going to be, but I am intrigued with the port wine reduction. That sounds amazing as well. Rumble says a lot of popular TV chefs are overrated because of... people get overwhelmed. Sorry, I don't know what that is. But people get overwhelmed when on TV, so they have better reactions, but it does come down to personal preference. And I don't like my eggs runny, so I don't know. Shot through the heart in your 2 flames. You get the bad name. I take offense to that, Red Wolf. I thought we were friends.
Like I said, Matt's very opinionated on a lot of things. One of them is eggs.
Dude, I refuse, for the most part, to eat non-runny eggs. But, to each their own. I still love you. I'm just joking. And I super appreciate you. Don't take that the wrong way. But inside, he's like, RMC, at Red Wolf, they also have the benefit of being able to edit their videos, for sure. And redo stuff they get wrong, whereas streams like this, you have to get it right the first time.
I prefer streams because I wanted to do like a YouTube channel, but then... it always overwhelms me, the amount of editing you have to do and make it look nice. And then you got to do your makeup, you got to do your hair, you got to look cute. And I was like, fuck it!
Adapt.
So we're doing t-shirts, yoga pants, messy ponytail, and we're swearing a lot and hoping shit turns out well.
Adapt and overcome. I actually like the most, for me, the takeaways are when you screw something up and it's like, okay, how do you fix that?
Preheat
right?
350, bro.
Like we raided somebody the other day. And they made salsa and didn't have any tortilla chips and it was like...
they went rogue.
Figure it out. And then dude actually had tortillas and I think they ended up baking some and it was like,
they used salt and vinegar chips at first. And then I think they had tortillas, so they ended up making tortilla chips later. Yeah. But they just like ate the salt and vinegar, or they used salt and vinegar chips to eat the homemade salsa. Whatever, they went rogue. I approve of that.
Fantastic. Salad says Ramsay's only harsh when people need the tough touch. He can be quite kind too. The anger yelling Ramsay is only part of it. Exactly. That's actually what I like. Like hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Mar, what's up? I once high-fived myself with the same hand. Hashtag non-running eggs. James and Mark, yes, the editing can take some time. Dude, that is an understatement. Unless you're like...
you can pull that off, props to you. We have 4 kids. I do not have time for that.
Yeah, and whatever.
No time.
Premiere is a beast in and of itself, and it is one of those things where... for any artist out there, like, when are you done? When are you comfortable? It's never finished until you're like, yep, that's good enough, which is it's a battle. No. And yeah, Red Wolf, to the RMC, Chef School is way harder than cooking for Gordon.
That's my RMC. RMC is the place to be. I had a little rap for you, and I couldn't remember what it was. That's what it is. RMC is the place.
School's way harder than cooking for Gordon because you need to come up with meals on the spot. You only have one chance and you have the stress of it. Not good enough, then guess what? No career for you.
If you're talking about going rogue.
Dude, that sounds straight out of Food Wars. That's pretty fantastic.
I love it.
It's called Keeping It Real. Totally.
That's what we do. That's how we roll.
Kinara, totally. On point. Mythical Suki. Swearing sounds so harsh. I prefer sentence enhancers or colorful metaphors. Dude, dropping the euphemism bombs.
I love it.
Heck yeah. Red Wolf, quote, "Oh, this chicken is missing char lines even though you cooked on an electric stove? Guess it's back to the kitchen for you, Regan!" Shh, you're too loud.
Baby's sleeping. Swear to God.
Man, F you, Chef Jeremy. Hold on, I think too loud. I want to make sure that too loud is a command.
Yeah, the only reason why it was on 100.
And now you can hear the kid. Nope. Oh, I spelled it tood. too
Am I supposed to grease
loud.
it with this? Cook on medium heat.
Yeah, there we go. You're too damn loud.
You're too damn loud.
Oh my god. All right. We caught up with chat. Where are we at on the steps?
I'm working on the peach cobbler. I cheated and used canned peaches. And I think I gotta melt the butter in the oven.
Butter!
Butter!
Butter! Kanara, so how many kids and do you all eat this late? That's a great question.
Great question. So we have 4 kids. 2 of them are my stepchildren, so they became pre-assembled. That's great. And then the other 2, I had to make like IKEA and assemble, and it was a very painful process. So we got a 15 and 11-year-old. They're gaming right now. And then we got a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old, and they're asleep right now. So we actually do this stream so late because that's when the babies are down. I call them babies. They're not babies. They're toddlers. So we do the stream after they go down. And then, what was the other question? Yes, so we have 4 kids. Oh, and do we eat this late? So when the babies are awake, we do kind of their dinner, and we kind of do a snack or a whatever. I made them fried kimbap today for their 5-6 o'clock meal. And then because they tend to game, we get them on the weekends, and because they tend to game late anyways, when we eat now-ish, that will fuel them until they're done gaming and ready to go to bed. So yeah, everyone here is a night owl except for me and the babies. But yeah, we eat this late.
I take that personally.
You should. But yeah, so we do eat this late. Oh, so you do a supper and a dinner. Yeah, we do a supper and a dinner. We do a supper and a dinner.
For sure.
Can you pop this in there for a little bit and make it all melty?
It is not. It's at 100 degrees. You want me to do that at a hundo?
No, wait till it's preheated. I'm following rules for once.
Yeah! This is a new development.
I know. Look at me being patient. Great. But I have such good company to, like, hang out with. So I can wait. I can wait a little bit for an oven to preheat.
Dude, I love salads. They updated the too loud command. You're being too loud, and you're also spelling things wrong. Get it together, man.
I love it. This is awesome.
Pliny and I take offense to that.
Oh no! Place in the oven while it preheats to allow the butter to melt. Once melted, remove the pan. So you watch that, make sure it melts. In a large bowl, mix together.
Oh, you added too loud. I love it, dude. That's so good. Fantastic, dude. Yeah. That's so good. I appreciate you, salads. Bro, I missed this. Red Wolf said, me and Chef Jeremy have some personal beef now, and I'm still mad about it. Dude, so I gotta ask, like, I imagine it's like I make a plate, and there's either a panel of judges or one instructor who's going to judge you. And so you can't, like, make... If there was a panel, it'd be, like, with 4 people, I'm gonna make 3 of them amazing. And then, I'm gonna add, like... oyster sauce or something that just doesn't belong in the thing just to screw with you, and they're gonna be like, what's up with the fish sauce, what's with the fish sauce in here?
Fish sauce all
Dude, I'm not a super big fan of fish sauce unless it's in Vietnamese, but yeah, I would totally do that.
He thinks I put fish sauce in way more things than I actually do. But I'm not scared to use the fish sauce. I love fish sauce.
Kanara, yeah, we get along. Rules are made to be shattered.
Amen, sister.
You understand the guidelines, and then you break the guidelines.
I'm an Aquarius man. That's
You
how I
two have
roll.
such great chemistry. I love it.
Do it?
Dirty dishes.
I feel like we fight or we bicker like an old couple.
Oh, prediction. I'm not familiar with the prediction, so this is gonna be amazing or interesting. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. I don't know what's happening. This is awesome.
The purple thing?
So predict.
Will AFK
Will AFK add fish sauce to what? What was it?
to today's menu?
To the meal tonight, yes or no?
What are we making? Shrimp and grits?
Dude, yeah, right? Like the most southern thing. Like, okay. It's not even, I will pose, it doesn't have to be added. It's whether or not Kathy would do it on a whim after the fact. So we'll see if she would do it and like it, right? So that is going to be the test. That will be the test.
I ain't scared of that. I ain't scared butter, no fish sauce.
All right, Dirty Dishes is asking, with your love of Star Trek, please tell me that you appreciate the movie Galaxy Quest.
Yeah! Hell yeah, Sigourney Weaver. What's up? What's up, Alan Rickman? What's up,
Dude,
Tim
Rickman,
Toolman Taylor?
Rickman is amazing.
Yeah. I love anything with Alan Rickman. Yes, I do enjoy that. Thank you for the reference.
Red Wolf, sorry, I need to rant for a sec. My chicken was perfectly done. It was perfectly done for the topic, Italian. And he just couldn't handle a bit of spice. Meanwhile, all the 4 other chefs said it was amazing. The goddamn sauce was cooked to perfection. I will not stand.
You're narrating this. You're doing
I will not stand by this. I swear to God, I will freaking slay you, Jeremy, like a titan from the AOT, except won't cut your nape. I will use the other way of killing titans by cutting off every single limb. Then I'll hang your body on a hook and carve you. We just went full Dead by Daylight mode. Like, that's what's happening right now. Into the very meal you denied enjoying whatsoever. That is sheer retribution right there.
So, Matt's really good at reading, as you can tell. So
you know,
can you imagine when he reads children's stories at night to the kids? It's epic.
Dude, Salad's making good points, all right? You ready for this?
Ready.
There's fish in the South, thus and therefore, thus wasn't there. Therefore, fish sauce can be Southern.
Thank you.
He's,
also, have any of y'all tried Viet Cajun? Because I am so excited to try Viet Cajun.
Salad's executing logic that I cannot argue with.
Yeah, amen. Thank you. Where are you when we have all of our marital spats? I need you on my side.
RMC, sorry I had to do that. That's fantastic. Rickman is great in that. Also,
rest in peace.
Dude, I know, peace, right?
You made my childhood.
Dude, the last couple of years have been rough.
Yeah.
Rickman is, I had no idea until this year that Rickman was in Die Hard. Am I blind? Oh my God.
We're still married. Sometimes it's rough. Die Hard being like one of my top favorite movies.
I mean,
of all time.
it is Kathy's Christmas movie. So.
I watch it every freaking Christmas. Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2.
Yeah. And yes, Salad, you are blind.
My ugly Christmas sweater I made myself, and it said, ho, 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 now I have a machine gun. Though the quote goes, now I have a machine gun, ho, ho, ho. I flipped it because it was funnier. And then I embroidered it on an old sweater, and I put like jingle bells all over it. And it was like a white sweater with red yarn that I embroidered. It was really adorable.
It seemed like Dirty Dishes also missed it. Man, you guys, he's so good.
How are you missing this?
He's so good. Fish sauce? No. Alligator sauce? Question mark.
Oh my God, is that a thing? I will special order the crap out of that.
Dude,
that sounds amazing. I'll totally do that. I love alligator. It's delicious. It's like fish and chicken had a baby. It's so good. I'll eat the crap out of that.
Also, Red Wolf says, if you see me on Canada's Most Wanted, y'all know what happened. Do you all watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Nine-Nine!
Yes,
oh my God. All right, so...
Nine-Nine!
Because
yogurt? You want some yogurt?
Because of today's topic with Lawless, I freaking love Tom Hardy. I love Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy is good. He is good. I liked him as Bane. I liked him as Bane.
Dude, Tom Hardy.
What's that show you like Legends? Or the movie Legends, where he plays both the twin brothers? Is it Legend?
I actually don't remember the name of it. I love that movie.
You never. I walk in and be like, babe, what do you watch? He's like, I have no idea.
Dude,
I'm so
bad with
the name
names.
of it.
Please don't take it personally if I forget names or anything
really
like that. I am so
bad. For a reason.
I'm so bad with names. But so I loved the fact that at my work, at our studio.
That's why he makes nicknames up for everyone, isn't it?
It absolutely
isn't
is.
It?
I have to create.
Everyone in his work has a funny nickname, and that's because you don't remember names.
It's because I have to create. I have to create a mnemonic for everything, right? Like.
What was your mnemonic when we started dating? For me.
Catwoman, yo.
Oh. That makes sense.
But hold up, so this is great. So in the studio, one of the producers.
Is it melted? Don't burn my butter, bro.
Yo, it's melted. I'm getting to get.
Sorry. That was actually impressive. I remembered that.
Hold up.
Usually I burn.
Hold up. We didn't burn this. We saved this.
Okay.
We're about to assault the stream deck.
Stir in the milk
here.
until just combined.
Do you guys see this lovely melted? Come on, lighting.
Beautiful.
Adjust. That is perfectly melted butter.
You're missing the best part.
It was melted butter. What am I missing?
Milk jug.
Milk jug.
3/4 cup of milk.
Good God. I don't even know if you have enough there.
You gonna fight me? We also have 2 kids to go run down to get me more milk.
This is true. That's why I don't like the milk jug, because when it needs to be refilled, you gotta go downstairs.
It's the same thing as when we have in the travel trailer. We drink like a gallon of milk. I cannot store 4 gallons of milk in this fridge and have room for all the other stuff.
I don't demand 4 gallons.
We refill it once a day.
I demand a gallon. Like the amount of milk that we go through, dude. It's filled at least once a day.
I usually refill it. So I refill all the toddler sippy cups. So there's usually like stacks of sippy cups pre-filled. I refill the milk jug before I go to bed, and that's more than enough milk for the day.
Hold up.
What's up?
Hold up.
What's up?
We need to take a time out here. I need to know what the hell bagged milk is and why that's Canadian. Red Wolf, you must explain yourself what the hell bagged milk is, because I feel like I'm going to object in this in every way. Hold up. Kanara. Oh, I just scrolled up. Apologies. Kanara, get this. My grocery store in the middle of nowhere, Oregon sells alligator meat. That sounds amazing. I gotta know, is it just alligator tail, or do they have like specific cuts and things that you can get?
That would be pretty.
That sounds amazing.
Alligator tenderloin, please.
Dude, that sounds amazing. Watched B99 a million times. We need to go through the entire thing again, because I don't know if we've watched it from start to finish.
No,
and it is
definitely haven't.
Amazing.
So
amazing.
wait, do you want to tell them our father was watching TV shows together?
Let me get through some. Okay, go ahead.
He falls asleep all the time.
That is not the problem.
He always falls asleep.
That is not the problem. The problem is wifey here does not want to get involved and take on the overhead of starting a new show. So we don't get to start anything ever. So that means that Matthew...
Wifey has to wake up at 5:30 in the morning with the toddlers,
So also...
He's a night owl. He wants to watch TV until 1 in the morning when he falls asleep. And the babies wake up at 5:30. Who do you think gets 4 hours of sleep?
All right. Hold up. We got something catching up to do. Salad says, I'm bad with names, but I'll usually remember details, so I offend people because I don't remember their name. But I also get to creep them out because I remember a vague, weird detail about when we met. No, that's beautiful. You are in line with myself, exactly. Because it is absolutely like, oh, hey, guy, I appreciate you. Yeah, that time when we, in football, whenever, like, the opposition marched out to that rap song and, on our turf or whatever, like, you had my back, and I don't even remember your name. Totally happened. Bring out the jugs. Mythical, did you hear about the power outlet who got into a fight with the power cord? He thought he could sock it to him.
I love it.
Sounds like somebody needs a kegerator for milk. Straight up, if that's a thing, that might have to happen.
Is that a thing?
That might have to happen.
Because
the issue
have
is
a kegerator we're not using.
The milk,
it
strong,
goes back
bad.
To that, yeah.
Like, I don't know if we go through like a pony keg worth of milk. Like that's 5.5 gallons.
If it's a weekend we have the kids or they're on break and we have them for extended period, we will definitely
it would happen.
Then we would. But if it's on the weeks where it's just Matt and I and the babies,
5.5 might be stretching it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an excellent point.
With the babies and the 2 of us, I say we go through a gallon every 3 milks.
Interstellar Feline with the host. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Love the name too.
All right, Wolf. Did you hear about the joke about the vacuum cleaner? Actually,
I'm supposed to use the damn juice.
You're missing the.
Sorry.
You're missing the joke. Did you hear about the joke about the vacuum cleaner? Never mind. Actually, sorry, just butchered it. Actually, never mind. It sucks. I appropriately butchered that.
So does your
delivery.
Yeah.
My delivery. Yeah. I totally sucked at my delivery, which I feel like is acceptable for this joke only.
I would just like to say,
don't hate me, Red Wolf.
My wife is on the stream, Annie Barnow. This is not as good as the cobblers you make. And if people don't know about my wife, Matt and one of my best friends were in the same fantasy football league together, and somehow the 2 of them ended up in the finals, and I don't know how, but he somehow bet me in the finals, then lost, which is fine because I love her more anyway. So I am legally married to Matt, but in my heart I am married to Annie Barnow, and she makes really good cobbler.
Okay, Kanara says no clue it's cryovac and it's $21.95 a pound, so no. Oh, that's the alligator. That is interesting. $21.95 a pound. Woo!
You have sparked my interest.
Woo! RMC, did you hear about the rumor about butter? Never mind. I'm not going to spread it.
Okay, I especially love food puns. I love them.
Red Wolf in Canada, in places like Toronto, they have access to fresh milk. So it's bagged, and the bag of milk is cut at the tip and put into a jug. Do dairy cows not exist in Canada? Like, I'm perplexed by
Maybe it's too cold.
The concept. That might be a thing. Like, cows do... Yeah, they need some shelter when it gets cold. That is the thing.
Matt would know. Grew up on a beef farm.
Great idea. You're killing me, RMC. Mythical says,
RMC
why
is the place to be.
Why can't a leopard hide? Because he's always spotted.
That's a good one.
Red Wolf. Where I live, we have free access to a bunch of milk anytime. But when I want it in a carton... Oh, when I want it in a carton... But in big cities, it's not so common. Interesting. Bag milk is a Canadian stereotype, apparently. I've never heard of that. I need to lock that away.
Computer.
Cobbler
timer for 38 minutes.
Being summoned to... Woo! This is not cold. From previously.
I hope you're drunk enough so that it didn't hurt as much as... I like how you have an oven mitt.
There's an oven mitt right there. I had to put it in the oven with me bare hands. When does a normal joke become a dad joke?
Oh!
When it becomes apparent.
That's a good one.
Well, we need Frank. Dude, RMC, yeah. Stella Feline just hosted. Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks again. Salads. I feel like the tubing would be all funky. Would probably have to disassemble it frequently. I don't know if that's in reference to the bag of milk, but I'm still that's with the kegerator. So the tubing in a kegerator, like I have if I remember, I'll totally post a picture of our kegerator. I took an old
after we dig it out of the burial in the garage.
It's not in a burial. Like it's a 50s style refrigerator that I converted into. I bought and it was semi-converted, and I'm still waiting to repaint and
love the color.
Reinstall. But it's actually, the tubing is not super bad. The hooking up CO2 and having the delivery mechanism isn't even that bad. If you're using pony kegs, if you're using actual corny kegs, that'd be a little bit more difficult. But we can make it happen with the pony kegs.
Sorry, that's probably annoying.
I had that reverse. Anyway, it's okay. Interstellar Eye is here. We appreciate you. Kinara, I need to teach my hubby to read chat to me. That is my primary job.
That and bartender.
This is true.
Both very honorable.
We need to step up our mixology game soon.
Yeah, you guys realize how much this whole stream would suck if it wasn't for my husband?
Dude, that's not true at all.
Chat. He set up all the stuff for me. It was gonna be me and a cell phone winging it.
That kind of would have been painful.
This stuff, like, yeah, yay for my husband. That's the only compliment you get.
I appreciate you. Okay, Mythical. How do moths swim?
How do moths swim?
Using butterfly stroke.
That's a good one.
Marmar, are you guys doing anything special for Martin Luther Vandross Day?
What?
So I'm confused with the Vandross, but for what are we? Do you have?
Is that tomorrow?
It is tomorrow. We typically give the hint
and we can give it early
at the end, but you can give an aligned or not super aligned.
I groceries for tomorrow.
We'll revisit. You have intrigued us with this question, so we might have to revisit it.
I can do an audible if it blows my mind.
Oh man, Kanara probably already left because I've been a little behind in chat, but you kids have a great night. It's Netflix time for us.
Nice.
Super big shout out to Kanara.
Hey, Kanara.
Again, we gave her a shout out earlier.
Who's a badass?
She is amazing. You need to go check her out. You guys should all follow her. She is absolutely a badass.
I admire how comfortable she is on stream, just like
chilling,
just chatting and stuff. I feel like I'm always so awkward, and I just like watching her. She just chats, and she's so happy.
Salad says Canadian bagged milk is what I thought about when I learned about the jug.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, because someone else, they thought I made my own like nut almond milk or something, and that's why I had it in a jug. But no, it's purely because we have like 5 gallons of milk in the downstairs fridge, but I can't fit 5 gallons here. And then I wanted all my dairy to fit on one shelf, so I got a half-gallon pitcher, and I just refill it every day so that everything is organized, everything matches, everything's like categorized. It's because I'm OCD.
Yep.
The kids put up with it. They help me refill it, when it gets low. He just rolls his eyes and gets really annoyed at me.
RMC.
I'm still staying with it.
Interstellar's betting big. Interstellar, I just changed my prediction winner by like 100 points. Betting big on the fish sauce. I love it. Red Wolf, hey, I dare you to tell me the first season early on the episode's Food Wars opening song isn't a vibe. Whoa, I need to reread this. I dare you to tell me the first season. Early on, the episode's Food Wars opening song
is a vibe.
Isn't a vibe, then kill me.
I don't know what that means.
So
honestly, I don't. So when we watched,
I can't remember the song.
So when we watched the first season of Food Wars, that was 3 years ago. I don't remember shit from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I had also just had a baby, so there was hormones involved that make you forget everything that happened.
I don't even know how to say this.
Where?
Omara Awanu said, I'm a caca. Oh, I fucking got autocorrect. No, it's also me. I'm usually pretty good about dealing with autocorrect, but I apologize. Pliny also might be killing me. Kanara, we appreciate you.
We love you. You're awesome.
Hell yeah.
So today I made the extra effort. So usually when the toddlers are rampaging, I just kind of chase them and do stuff. But today I made the extra effort to try to actually hop on some other streams and check other people out. I had so much fun. I had so much fun. There are so many just the whole food community is just amazing. Yeah. I had a lot of fun.
F&D, FTW all day, every day. Interstellar. 510 to 40 is the prediction ratio right now. Yeah, and I didn't realize the autocorrect was also in Japanese, so I double failed or auto-correcting the autocorrect, so I apologize. But Red Wolf also says the opening to the first season of Food in the early episodes of the season. The opening song is freaking amazing. I feel like you're absolutely on point. I just can't remember or don't know the artist. Because I also enjoy, the soundtrack.
Did you sit down and watch Food Wars before?
Yes, that was one of the few that I did with you guys.
Yeah. Oh, we also watched Erased on our Tuesday night crew. I don't think anyone on my Tuesday night crew is here.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a messed up, awesome anime series. It was messed up and awesome at the same time.
All right, where are we at with all this?
I'll
be right back.
Computer, show me my timers. Collard greens are doing their thing, simmering. What happened to my collard greens timer? Did I not set a timer for the collard greens? I mean, they look good. So we're just gonna keep going. So collard greens are still going. We got the cobbler. The cobbler's got 30 some odd minutes. Shrimp and grits is gonna take probably no time at all. So now this is like food or drink intermission. So this is where hubby's gonna step in and make me something. Erased, amazing anime, intense but well written. I agree. Yeah, it was a lot to take in, but it was really good. Hold up. Can I send the link to the song in the chat? I don't know how that works. You'll have to ask the IT department. He's over there. I don't know how the links work. Erase amazing anime.
Add it to Discord if the link doesn't work.
Add it to Discord if the link doesn't work. That's what IT says from over there. Collard greens can go on good. That's what I was thinking. I was like, if they go, they go. I've only ever had collard greens once that were bad. They were super, super, super overcooked to the point that they were like canned spinach overcooked, and they were really, really greasy. So as long as it doesn't turn out like that, I'm happy. But yeah, they're good. Everything's good. So we'll just let it go. Pre-cooked shrimps and quick grits. Definitely not going to take any time. Yeah, so I'm going to wait till once the peach cobbler is done, or the kids come and say they're hungry, then we'll go. But I think...
Did you read Suki's joke? What did the baby corn say to the mom corn? Where's the popcorn?
Ah! That's good.
Erased,
good.
Amazing anime, intense, but so well written.
It was, yeah.
I'm intrigued.
I very much enjoyed that one.
I appreciate well written, what is that, medium, entertainment, just in general.
I feel okay, we're going to keep letting this go. And maybe a little higher. I feel like the chicken broth should have reduced a lot more than it did. Where's my close-up cam?
Oh, I got you. Red Wolf, it was deleted. Yeah, I apologize. Posted in Discord. Awesome.
Okay, so do you guys think that the collard greens needs to reduce a lot more? I feel like it still looks kind of firm, so it definitely needs to cook longer, and I probably shouldn't have opened the lid. But I feel like there's a lot of broth in there right now, and I feel like it shouldn't have that much broth when it's ready to serve.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. If you want to reduce, shouldn't you have it uncovered? Or is that a...
Yeah, no. It told me to cover it and simmer it, but I feel like that's too much broth.
Okay.
Going rogue.
She's going rogue.
I'm gonna leave it uncovered. I'm gonna watch it, and I crank the heat up just a little bit.
James and Mark thinks it needs a little more time. Reduce.
It definitely needs more time.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
I feel like it shouldn't have that much broth when it's ready, so I'm gonna wait for it to reduce down because in my head that's what
I
it
agree
should
with
look like.
Gabaretti in the analysis of I say lid off for the reduction.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Even if that's not traditional, I feel like that's how I want to eat them. I want to.
Red Wolf says I prefer it cooked longer, so remove some and let it simmer on a lower heat.
Remove some broth?
I think that meant, like, you had it covered.
Yeah. So I'm gonna remove it
a little bit.
Our stove runs really hot, so it's halfway between low and medium. So I'm just
lower heat.
We're gonna see what's gonna go. We're gonna go.
Red Wolf, lower heat can slow it down so you're able to watch it better. Sorry, I had to embrace the caps. So, worst case scenario, add flour to thicken the broth, says Interstellar. Nice. That's a hot tip.
I like I really hate lids. That's like my thing. So when he was cooking, he kept like I put the lids up really high up on a shelf over there because I rarely ever use them.
I'm also better at setting timers.
And then he always follows directions. I don't, and they always say to cover things, so he does. I don't like lids. You have to wash an extra thing. You can't see what the hell's going on. I don't use lids usually. So this makes me feel better. I'm happy with this. You keep teasing me. I'm gonna throw fish sauce in this shit right now. I will. This is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a thing because he gives me a hard time about the fact that I put fish sauce in a lot of things. I don't think I put it in a lot of things, but oh hell yeah, I am not as scared to add to some umami to things.
I love it. Serve and die, what you making?
Hi.
It's harder to catch the faster you run. Oh, what's harder to catch the faster you run? Your breath. Dude, that's deep. That's deep.
I was like, my mind went somewhere else. So serve and die, we are making shrimp and grits, which is, we got the pre-cooked shrimp and the quick grits, so it's gonna go really fast. Shrimp and grits, collard greens with bacon, and peach cobbler to celebrate National Bootleggers Day. And Matt's favorite movie, that's a bootlegger movie, is Lawless. It takes place in Georgia, so we're doing all Georgia-themed food. And I really, really think I have earned some sort of cocktail mixed drink.
We're gonna start with some apple pie first.
Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Can I have it over ice and diluted? I still gotta cook.
I'll allow it.
Is that Russian?
What? Okay, that I believe. And the moderators, dude, shout out to the mods, appreciate you.
Thank you, mods.
But it overwhelmingly was stated that you should probably add some flour and turn it down a little bit lower so you can babysit it a little bit better.
I can turn it down a little bit lower.
But so yeah, what you making?
Flour yet.
Did you finish with what you making? And I'm gonna pour a drink.
We're making a Georgia comfort food spread to celebrate National Bootleggers Day.
Interstellar says you better add fish sauce. I have 500 points, man. Say you will.
I ain't scared to do that. I'm scared to do that.
Udelsat, yes please.
Wait.
Between the two of us, we can do a lot of languages-ish, but Russian's alphabet for me, like, it can't even come close, so I apologize.
I can only do a little bit of Japanese, a little bit of Korean, and that's like it. That's all I have.
There's some that we can make
out.
out.
Yeah, and
the romantic languages can kind of I can kind of translate a little bit, or if you're in Northern European, that kind of era as well. But
ice, please. Don't give that to me straight. Is this your brother's?
It is.
So this is Matt's middle brother's moonshine apple pie. Which, okay, I was hoping we would get to this, is the whiskey cocktail peach cobbler flavor. I was asking him to make a whiskey peach drink, and he just kind of like glazed right over that. So, when Matt goes off on tangents and tells stories, half the time I'm like, that's adorable. The other half I'm like, oh my god, is the story done yet? However, I would like you to tell the story about the time your grandpa drank moonshine apple pie. Because I like this story. This is really cute. It says a lot about his grandpa, who recently passed away, who was like a phenomenal man. You should tell the story about the time your grandpa...
It wasn't moonshine, it was beer. It was,
no, I thought it was moonshine.
No, that was so my brother also brews his own beer.
Can I drink this?
Yes.
Thank you.
Training wheels. You're good. So yes, so we did a
Happy
tribute.
Bootleggers Day, moonshine.
So, Grandpa Glenn, Grandpa Allen, to me, was not one who would be caught often.
In libations.
Would be caught with a drink in his hand often. But at my brother's, for his wedding, what's it called? Reception. I was about to say recital and then rehearsal. No, reception. My brother made his own beer and bottled it, and my grandpa at my parents' place. My brother cracked a few beers for us, and my grandpa was there. We were having a conversation, and my brother offered him one. He's like, "Hey, you want to try one of the home brews?" And my grandpa's like, "Yeah." My brother pops the top, hands it to Grandpa, and like we're sitting there nursing this thing or whatever, and Grandpa just takes it and is just like drains it like without even a blink, and he's like, "That's pretty good." Like hands it off and just carries on like that didn't just happen.
I swear to God, we gotta ask your brother. I swear to God, it was moonshine apple pie.
It was not.
I swear to God,
moonshine.
it was moonshine apple pie. Your grandpa took the jar, took a big old swig of it, was like.
He drowned the homebrew and acted like it was nothing, and just went on his way. That is the only time in my life I've seen my grandpa consume an alcoholic beverage, but it was fantastic.
Cheers to Grandpa Glenn, one of the best men you could ever meet.
Hell yeah.
Great man.
Grandpa Allen was fantastic.
One of my favorite memories of your grandpa was we were doing our cider press thing. So they had this really old antique hand crank cider press. And so the whole family got together, we pressed some cider, it was great. And then afterwards, we all lined up to take a picture with the cider press. And your grandpa, we were like, "Okay, Grandpa, get in the picture." And he's like, wait, I want to get the cat. So he goes and finds this like black cat or thing, and he holds it up. And
Tipsy was the cat's name, yeah.
No, it didn't have a name. This one didn't have a name.
Oh, it was Cat.
It was Cat. So he went around, he was determined to get...
The name of the cat was Cat, yeah. Sorry, keep going.
He was determined to get the cat in the picture, so he chased it down. It was a big effort. He got the cat. He was holding it up, and we took a picture, and then afterwards I was like, what's the cat's name? And he's like, Cat. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, how old is Cat? He's like, I have no idea. I found it in the barn. And it was just like, it was so cute because he really loved this cat. He didn't know how old it was, didn't know where it was from. The only name it was Cat.
Yeah.
But he was just like, I remember the whole family photo had to pause while he chased down this cat to get in the family photo. He is such a great guy.
All right, Mom says it was homebrew, so score one for the good guys.
All right.
Is the whiskey cocktail peach cobbler flavor? We can.
I tried to make it.
We can make. We'll make something happen. If there's some peach syrup or something, we will make it peach infused.
I asked him
Sal
if he wanted
says,
me
cheers.
to make
Cheers to you, stream. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Somebody's declaring a channel points war. Red Wolf, I just raised the stakes of the vote thing. Lots of points on the line.
I'm really scared about what's about to go down.
I have 10,000 points.
Jesus,
oh my
people.
God.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, pretty girl, Wolf. Yes, puppy dog. Come up. Can you come up? You say hi, you give me hugs. Say hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
I got a really cute picture of Matt the dog today. I was going to post it to Discord, but I had to ask him first, but...
She did not ask me.
So I haven't posted it yet. But I got up to go do something, and I came back to bed. It was like a lazy Sunday morning, and I went to go snuggle up with Matt, and I come back to the bed, and Lana's just like all up on him, like all snuggled, and they're both passed out, like holding each other. I was like, well, that's okay. We don't need to have a romantic Sunday morning. That's cool. I'll just go deal with the toddlers and screaming. But you guys have fun, and I just left them like embraced.
Heck yeah.
Their love is real.
Mythical Suki can single-handedly break the channel point economy. This is true. Mythical Suki is baller status, for sure. RMC says, submissions for the prediction is done. So is there any intention to add fish sauce to the dish or undecided?
There is always an intention to add fish sauce to any dish. That and like gochujang, those are my things. Like I will, even just on, I'll be like, what if this would taste better with a little gochujang? Or fish
Puppy
sauce.
dog, Mama's crazy. She cray.
No, Mama's awesome and likes umami.
She cray.
Mama likes umami. I mean, now y'all are there. Why not? Why not?
But yeah. All right. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna make for the whiskey cocktail. And does this have a timer? Are you watching that?
Of course it does. I always set timers.
Of course it does. How are those collard greens going?
Did
you add some flour?
Not yet. I think they're good. They're reducing. I honestly think they'll be fine if we just let them go on low. We reduce the broth. We let them cook a bit more. I think they'll be good.
Yeah, RMC, we shall see for sure. Like we'll see what goes down. The shenanigans will happen or not happen.
Okay, so there are certain foods we eat regularly that when we get them, I always add a little extra fish sauce to them. So because I do it regularly with the same regular foods, he thinks I do it all the time. But it's usually the same Vietnamese dish.
It's almost as bad as the cayenne pepper in her purse. I will go there and say it's all... She adds fish sauce to everything.
Not everything. It's the same things.
Everything.
Okay, there's a period of time. So postpartum, if you're Korean, you eat a lot of myeokguk, which is seaweed soup. I like it more intense.
Not just in myeokguk.
I add it in myeokguk. I add it in the vermicelli bowl.
Everybody adds it to vermicelli.
I add extra to the vermicelli bowl, but like, I'll be making something. So you're gonna add fish sauce to that? I was like, I don't add it to as much things as he thinks I do. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm not scared to use it. I like it.
RMC, I added MSG to everything, so it's okay. Red Wolf, damn, I only got 0 points now. I was confident that fish sauce doesn't go in because I'm anti. Is it bought sauces? Because I make my own ketchup, mayo, etc., etc. Everything is homemade in my kitchen. I don't know how you actually make homemade fish sauce. That is actually an interesting...
fermented fish?
I don't know how... Like, I would like to see how the sausage is made there. But, yeah, Red Wolf, you have drastically underestimated the power of the fish sauce from Kathy's perspective. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I think, like... Yeah, I don't want to augment the challenge, whether or not she'd add it. I want to know if she thinks it adds something or not if she does. So maybe that can be part 2.
I honestly hadn't thought about it before the chat brought it up, but here's my train of thought. If you guys have had every Asian country says it differently, about like kongi, it's like a rice porridge. When you have in Korean it's juk, but when you have rice porridge, one of the things you add is fish sauce, and then you have shrimp, you have cilantro, you have a lot of things. But in a lot of rice porridges, fish sauce is something added. Am I incorrect to say that grits is like an American version of a porridge? It's a corn porridge, but like if you use the same logic, how different is shrimp and grits from like shrimp and juk or shrimp and kongi? Like,
dude, okay, so Red Wolf is bringing up
kanji. It's like.
Red Wolf, you're bringing up a question I ask myself all the time. So where is the fish sauce?
I found the toddler playing with it earlier.
Yeah. So Red Wolf says, I leave fish sauce out for days.
Oh, you don't gotta refrigerate this crap. Who refrigerates fish sauce? Leave it out.
I question anything that is shelf stable that's not honey. Which is a natural preservative and lasts forever.
Okay, so my Tuesday night crew and I have had this discussion a lot. So most of the Tuesday night cooking club that I have, everyone's more or less Southeast Asian or Chinese or Korean, like all Asian bunch, right? And we have surveys where we're like, do you leave this sauce out in the shelf? Do you leave this? Which ones do you refrigerate? Which ones do you leave on the shelf? And none of us refrigerate our fish sauce. None of us refrigerate our hoisin sauce. It's like, and then like none of our parents do, none of our grandparents do.
Hoisin is in the refrigerator though.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, we don't refrigerate the hoisin.
Okay. Okay.
We do refrigerate
I thought I knew where it was.
oyster sauce. We do refrigerate the sweet chili sauce. And no, like, Which is weird. We refrigerate the sriracha, but no one else does.
Sriracha?
Yeah, none of my friends.
Here's the deal.
Sriracha.
I've had to take enough food handlers permit classes that I know the danger zone between 41 degrees and 100 and however many degrees. 100 and is it 100 and I don't remember the upper limit, but so yeah, I question our friendly bacteria and its growth in things that are shelf stable.
There's also a difference in the way you're raised. So if you were raised on, I'm going to say suspicious food, and you have a cast iron stomach, that's one thing. If you're raised on, like, we follow food handlers permit stuff, you might have a more sensitive stomach. I would just like to say for the most part, I have a cast iron stomach. So I'll freaking eat anything.
Through the danger zone.
Yeah.
You need a danger zone t-shirt.
I do need a danger zone t-shirt, yeah.
Kenny Loggins is on the phone.
Was that a poke for me? Did I miss a poke?
No.
Okay.
I feel like everyone refrigerates siracha, but I also don't eat siracha. Just notice it in other people's houses. You don't need to refrigerate
it. We just do. I don't know why. So the reason why is we have I'm very big on my organization.
Dude, it's the hot sauce.
It's
the
got
hot
a
sauce
shelf, and it's all hot sauces. I labeled it spicy, and it just fits there, so I leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just.
Dude, I read somewhere.
I know a lot of things say to do things. We go rogue.
Dude.
It says refrigerate.
That's the difference between her and I. I am per manufacturer's recommendations.
When it comes to food, but when it comes to anything else, he doesn't read the manuals. Or care or give a flying panda butt.
Okay. Red Wolf says 6 cloves of garlic, coarsely chopped. I'm assuming this is fish sauce. Whoa! 6 cloves of garlic, coarsely chopped zest from 1 small onion, optional. 3 tablespoons finely ground sea salt, 6 bay leaves, 2 to 3 teaspoons whole black peppercorn, 1 1/2 pounds of small whole fish, smelt herring, etc. 1 to 2 cups non-chlorinated water. As needed,
with sour. This is an interesting take on fish sauce.
Hold on.
Person, what's up?
As needed, 2 tablespoons of sauerkraut brine or fresh whey, or 1 teaspoon additional sea salt, and boom, that's my fish sauce recipe. That sounds intriguing. Mersin, I gotta ask. I have
from Turkey. What's up,
dude? Yeah,
what's
from Turkey.
Up?
I was gonna ask if you were Polish because I have a buddy, Mersin, who spells his name differently, and I was curious. But from Turkey, hello.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the follow. Super big shout out. I'll drink to that.
Well, we
shall drink to that.
Drink to that.
Red Wolf. I need to copy and paste this into the recipes.
Checking.
The recipes channel of Discord, just so that doesn't get lost.
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Can I say I love this pan that Mystique and Fantastic Factories got me? Thank you very much for it. They got us this for our wedding gift. How many years ago was that?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
This wonderful enamel Dutch oven was a wedding gift from Fantastic Factories and Mystique.
It's been a while. It's gotten used.
How long ago was that?
Heck yeah.
Quizzy a little bit.
I have no idea. You can't ask me stuff like I'm so. If there's a thing that I'm worse than names, it's dates. Salad says, I feel like, and I'm going to switch the subject as quickly as possible. Salads, I feel like after that, I wouldn't feel like cooking anything with fish sauce. I just say, I cooked for the night, but I just made sauce. Dude, Red Wolf, yes, there's going to be a lot of other recipes, not just sauce recipes. I'm intrigued with. Okay, so off the top.
You know you can make your own gochujang.
Gochujang?
You can make your own gochujang.
Does it involve gochugaru?
It does.
The fish sauce recipe lasts like a month. No, that sounds amazing. I would love to.
No, you're good.
I would love to have your take on a. I'm a barbecue.
I'll show you some.
I'm a
sauce.
barbecue.
You want some bimum sauce?
I am a barbecue sauce fan. Not quite to fanatic status, but I would love your take on barbecue sauce. If there was a twist on it, like
You didn't like my twist?
What was your twist?
I put gochujang in my barbecue sauce. I put gochujang in everything.
Dude, I'm a fan of like Chubb's sweet heat. Like I like a little heat or tang to my barbecue sauce. If you have a barbecue sauce recipe that you like, I would love to have your take on it, and would love to replicate.
I've made a couple barbecue sauces, but I've never made one that like wowed him off his socks. I haven't done a whiskey one yet. That might wow you off your socks. I did have to I was forced to do a Carolina style barbecue sauce for pork, which it's yellow, and the main ingredient is yellow mustard, because someone went to Costco and bought 2 Costco-sized things of yellow mustard that were going to expire, and so I was just like, oh god, I gotta use this up. So I made the Carolina-style barbecue sauce. It turned out pretty good.
Mercin's asking, do you like turkey? So turkey is...
Like the bird or the country?
No, they're from Turkey. So I'm assuming that means the country.
Yes.
And I
have Turkish apricots?
We did cook with Turkish apricots yesterday.
I made, it was Moroccan. But we made a Moroccan-Korean fusion dish last night, and I had to put apricots in it. So Matt went to the store, and we found Turkish apricots to put in our Moroccan stew. That was actually freaking delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that, Marcin. I want to finish this with Red Wolf. Hickory is my jam. Yes. So if you're my guy, then I'm your guy, my guy. Let's dance. And yes, and Marcin, do you drink? I'm assuming that's whiskey, and
he does.
We have a
small collection.
We have a multitude of whiskey that we're about to bust out, I think. So the answer is absolutely. And Dak Lamar throwing it out. Love Turkish coffee.
Wait, is Dak Lamar here?
Dak Lamar is here.
I didn't see him. Dak Lamar, back me up here. We pronounce it Boise, Idaho, right? Right?
How are we still talking about Boise?
No, because I waited all night for Dak Lamar to come online to back me up here. I am not saying it wrong. We grew up in Boise, Idaho. We went to school in Boise, Idaho, and I'm pronouncing it correct. Boise, Idaho. He keeps telling me, even though we lived there, I'm pronouncing it wrong. And this has been like a marital fight for, I don't know, like 5 years. So back me up here. Boise, Idaho. I'm not saying it wrong. We legit, like, that's how we say it. Thank you.
Lil C, thank you for the follow. We appreciate you.
Dude, Turkish coffee is really good.
Okay, we just skipped over. Hold up.
Oh my god, back up. Do your
RMC.
job.
RMC
is the place.
Okay, before we get to RMC, Red Wolf says, I also know a really spicy barbecue sauce with jalapenos and yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna follow up.
On Discord.
We're gonna follow up. Luling, RMC says Luling City Market Barbecue in Texas, not the one in Houston, which was branched off at some point from the family, is amazing.
So my girlfriends and I are going to do a road trip all through the South, hitting up barbecue and Southern cuisine and everything like that, from Seattle to like, way this crap over there. We'll add that to it. I don't know if he's coming or not. He might be our driver. We might bring him, but we'll put that on it.
If it means, if the travel trailer's involved,
yeah,
I'll be there. But yeah. Boise or Boise? Nope. So, yes.
Shameless.
Discord, like, yeah,
Shameless.
the best thing. Yeah, no, we already called out. Lil C for the follow.
No.
Appreciate you. Wifeys, cheers.
Donation was
I
nice.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, first of all, I need to work.
Boise. How do I say it? Do I say it Boise or Boise? Boise, Idaho. How do I say it? I'm just saying. I grew up in Boise, Idaho.
Yep. RMC's got her back. Appreciate you. Rusty Rhymes, how you guys doing today? We're doing
very well.
Fantastic.
Very well.
Fantastic.
Especially post this moonshine apple pie. Oh, you didn't know? We are celebrating National Bootleggers Day by making Georgia food, because Matt's favorite bootlegger movie is the movie Lawless, which takes place in Georgia. So we're doing Georgia's state food, which is grits. So we're doing shrimp and grits, but that's going to be at the last second because they're like quick grits. And we got some collard greens going right here and some peach cobbler because, you know, peach, Georgia peach. Yeah, we're doing some peach cobbler. Yeah.
All right. So for the whiskey connoisseurs, I think the wife asked me to try to incorporate peach something.
Yeah, because it's is Georgia. We're doing your movie.
So do we have any peach? Do you have any of the
schnapps?
No, not schnapps. I actually think we do have peach schnapps. You busted open dad noises. What was
that?
I love you.
What was that?
Do you have any of the peach syrup left over?
I dumped it because I asked you and you're like, oh, I don't want that, blah, blah, blah. No, it's gone.
It's gone.
I love your guys'
gone
energy.
Like a freight train, gone like
energy,
yesterday, gone like the silver. Okay.
Yeah.
Energy we got. Okay, so I was going to do a peach version of an old-fashioned that is one of my favorite whiskey-based drinks. We might try to, because you dumped. It's okay.
I asked him
we'll figure
earlier.
It out. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it work. Okay. To be honest, Texas barbecue isn't my favorite since I like tart barbecue, not sweet barbecue. Salads, I don't disagree with that. I
like all barbecue.
Sweet barbecue?
I like meat in my mouth. It doesn't matter what.
Okay, so here's the deal. I like sweet or spicy barbecue sauce on a burger. If I'm cooking if there's anything else that is just meat, I definitely like spicy or tart barbecue sauce on top of it.
The andouille sausage.
And we're going with the grits and the andouille.
Not andouille yet. I'm just gonna get ready.
Mersin, I'm sleepy. Super appreciate you dropping in from Turkey. Big hearts coming your way. Hell yeah.
Who the hell did that?
I might have done.
Oh my god, you guys! He said he busted into the andouille sausage. Look at this monster.
Do you see how much I left?
Right in the middle. No, I get it, but you didn't go for the ends or anything. You went like not even in the direct middle. You went like.
Dude,
what is that?
When you bust it, if you're gonna bust into an Oreo,
okay,
are you gonna go in?
Slightly OCD. What is that? Why? Why did you go at the 5 o'clock?
Everybody knows the middle's the best. RMC visited Turkey when I was younger. Istanbul was amazing. Classic Malin. What's up, Frank? Dude.
Welcome. Up, Frank?
Welcome.
Missed
Salads.
You.
Whoa. Salads thrown down. My job is to make wine. Wait.
What's up? How you doing?
Yeah, like I gotta know.
What's up?
I gotta know if that's legit job. If you like operate vineyard or if you're like recipe or just oversee stuff. Like I'm super intrigued. Super intrigued. I'm not.
We should have a wine tasting night.
I am not super big into the ways of wine and the appreciation, but I have a lot of friends who are, and
he has a lot of friends. That's just
I have as of late been getting into it a little bit more and appreciate a really good bottle of wine. So I'm really curious.
Do we have a hidden bottle somewhere?
Oh yeah.
Where is it hidden?
You just moved it.
Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah,
I hid it.
Red Wolf says I like my mute. It doesn't matter what kind. I don't. That's what she said. And yes, right in the middle, yo. Frank, Wave Sunday is raid night, so I'm always a little slow. It's okay, man. Appreciate you dropping in, dude. That's half the reason why we roll late at night. I feel like a lot of people don't, so...
I didn't want to do late at night, but truth be told, it's the only time we have peace and quiet, because our youngest two...
Dude.
Ooh, they're relentless.
Salad says my job starts when the grapes come in. Before that, they don't exist for me. I'm still intrigued. Like...
Wait, I feel like... Do Salads and I have more in common than we thought? What's up? Are you perhaps in the, what is it called?
Logistics business? No.
Logistics, but, what is it?
I feel like...
No! It's... Chain.
You're making a motion. Is it 2 words? 3 words?
One word? It's 2 words.
1 word. 2 words.
2 words.
2 words. Okay.
Chain.
Action?
Is it action?
Yeah.
It's industry.
Okay.
Chain.
Industry. Chain. I'm thinking like
help me, people. Chain.
Pipeline. Process.
Yeah. Pipeline.
Gas.
Chain.
Fortitude.
Supply chain. Are you in supply chain? God, that's forever. Babe, can you check on the cobbler? Check on the cobbler. Are you in supply chain management? Because you and I might have more in common than we thought. Can you check on the cobbler?
Red Wolf says I'm not amazing at winecraft.
That's on your side of the kitchen.
Hold my own. Red Wolf is now hosting. Appreciates you. Hold up. Okay, we gotta get a close-up cam. I'm supposed to check on something. I don't know.
Check on the cobbler.
I don't know what my duties are here,
cobbling.
so we're going to.
Is it
We're
cobbling?
gonna take a peek.
How does it look? Is it brown?
It is not done yet.
Okay. What do you think?
You guys
more?
back me up.
5
The
more?
lighting is terrible. That's at least. I'm going 5 to 10.
We'll do 5. Computer.
5 to 10.
Cobbler timer for 5 minutes, please.
And shh, Barn Owl. It took you forever.
Babies
The babies are sleeping. Shh, Twee's sleeping.
Sleeping. That was our one when we first started dating, and I had a roommate who later on was my maid of honor. She was a light sleeper, and she went to bed early. So it used to be she'd come downstairs, we'd watch a movie, and she'd be like, "Come down the stairs," and she'd be like, "Shh."
Yeah.
So even now, like 9 years later, we're like, "Shh."
Salad though.
She's sleeping.
No, but I want to go into that. Like, it's. I'm still intrigued. I gotta ask. Like, have you ever, like, with your feet, like, taking your shoes off and like been in the barrel?
Are you
like,
stereotyping?
No, I'm not. I have done that. Like at a winery. Like actually, what's it called? Like pressing grapes and
Stomping
stuff.
grapes?
Yeah.
Pressing
Like
grapes?
I've done that. Like I'm curious. Like, are you involved
So-
in the recipe and like the procuring of
So the
the
reason
wine
why
process?
I asked was before I quit my career, I was in supply chain management and I specialized in
What?
certain agricultural products and all that
Dude,
stuff.
no vineyard. I do fermentation management and wine work. Inoculations. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. Blending, testing, adjusting, etc. Inoculations. Like you got a syringe and you're like injecting the grapes. What is it? How do you inoculate?
You've piqued his interest.
how do you inoculate grapes? Like that is,
Babe, you're about to go on a side tangent. Just
I'm
warning.
not going on a side.
You're about to go on a side
We're
tangent.
bringing it back.
I know my husband. He's about to go on a side tangent. Okay, so
The only time I'll get in the tank isn't to press the grapes, but I get in the open top fermenters to dig out the must so I can get it into the press. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. I wish I could cut my hair. RMC. Wait, what? I normally have a short haircut, but since COVID, haven't cut it at all. It's now below my shoulders. Ridiculous.
go for a power bun.
So for the record, A, power bun for the win. B, I cut her hair. It happened. It was amazing. She's like, I want it right here.
I said I wanted it below my bra strap.
I want it right here.
I wanted it below my bra strap.
And I cut it right
He
there.
cut it right below my shoulders. There is like a foot difference. I said below my bra strap just
Dude.
to trim. He cut it right below my shoulders.
Okay.
There's like a foot difference.
RMC, her hair looks great. It's a nice job. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
because
this.
I grew it back out.
I did not understand the technique with scissors with like the V cuts and. But
So Apple Fritter actually came here, I don't know, 6 months ago. And
she might have had
fixed
to
it.
touch up my
She
work.
may have fixed it, but so he likes short, cute girls with short, cute hair or whatever. I like long hair. And I feel like this was just like some revenge or something he had on me because he just lopped off a foot extra.
So this is super interesting. So Salad says inoculation. It's like anything introducing a fermentation source when making yogurt or beer or kombucha or introducing a sourdough starter. You're taking a yeast seed and building it up so it can be added to the must batch. That is super interesting. That's awesome. Thank you for the dime, the knowledge bomb. Andy Barnell, wifey. I know he cut it too short, but it looked good, mainly because of the model hair envy.
Oh, he's so
But
cute.
to be fair, it was much better than what I was expecting from Salon de Malon. Hey!
Shh, babies are sleeping.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah. When I posted that picture on Facebook, I had spent copious amount of time styling my hair and doing my makeup to make sure it looked good.
Red Wolf, I'm kind of with you. Personally, my taste is either hella long hair or pixie cut.
Yeah, Matt likes girls with short hair. I cut it really short once when we first
Dude,
started
she donated
dating.
her hair for Relay
did.
for Life, for cancer and all
I
that stuff.
had my hair really long. I
It
grew
was
it out
awesome.
even longer. I
In
donated
fact,
it.
I think you're the picture that you used for AFK. It was with short hair.
Yeah, so on the AFK Kitchen, I have really cute, adorable short hair. That was when I cut it and donated it to cancer patients. Since then, I have not had my hair short because my hair grows really slow and I really like long hair. Finally grew it back out, and then when COVID stuff happened, I was like, okay, Matt, I have all split ends. Please cut my hair. Dude cuts off an extra foot. A foot of hair. And I was like, you are never touching my hair again.
This is the most she's complained about it since they cut it.
I love you.
RMC.
We live together. We're quarantined together. I'm not about to go and tell you.
RMC says, I know. I created a sourdough starter, like many others, last March and have fed it daily since. Makes amazing tasting bread. Wifey also threw down with the sourdough starter. And yeah, it was a creation. Frank, what do you call an agnostic with insomnia and dyslexia? Someone who stays up all night questioning whether or not there's a dog.
That is a good one. I have not heard that one before. I appreciate that one.
Oh, God.
That was good. That was good.
Oh, Red Wolf says, all I want is another 4 inches on my hair, but my hair just hates me. That was this process, for sure. Like, I just want it out the back instead of up top. Like,
I enjoyed watching you grow your hair out, because it was like, it's so frustrating to be in this in-between point. I was like, welcome to every 6th grade girl who cut her own bangs. It's like, not cute, but you can't grow it out, so you gotta pin it up. Yeah, same thing.
Salads also used to be a baker, but left for one. That's awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You are so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just left logistics and operations, and I now stay home with my baby. Yeah. So my whole life now is staying home with 2 babies and cooking for you all. So that's what I do. That's what I do, and I'm totally cool. I am so much happier now. Because I was so stressed in my previous career. So luckily I'm very fortunate to be able to stay home with babies. But I have to say the past year, I know COVID and the pandemic is really, really bad. For me personally, the past year has been very relaxing in the comfort of my own home, sheltered with just my babies, being a homebody, not being stressed with people screaming at me all the time. I'm really happy right now. And now I'm even more happy because I get to spend my evenings with you guys. I think 2021 is going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year because it's going to be me with you guys hanging out. We'll see how long we can keep this one around. He did not agree to the whole year. He agreed to a week, so we'll see how long we can keep him. You guys keep like guilting him into staying because I don't want to do this by myself.
I love the Hearthstone beer stein. That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
All right, Red Wolf says, what do you call a sleep deprived, slightly depressed, anxious chef?
Kathy?
He also said Red Wolf animates. Love it. Salad says, currently work in production but want to move into logistics and analytics. Just need to move to a bigger business. Frank,
I wish you all the best.
RFC asking Annie Barnow, do you have a sourdough starter? Or just looking for bread recipes? Needs it all. Hell yeah. Just made a new channel in Discord. If you guys want to drop recipes, feel free to abuse or DM. Either way.
I'm always down. Like, if I have to choose between, like, I kind of have most of the year planned out. We'll see how long this actually goes. But I like to plan. It soothes my soul. I love Excel spreadsheets and things that are color coordinated, as y'all might have guessed. But I planned out the year. There are some days that are kind of up in the air. So if I can replace one of my like recipes I find online with one of the ones you guys do, I will always pick a homie's recipe. So send your recipes my way. I will totally try them. If you say they're good, I believe you. So I will try almost anything.
So are you good with throwing down with just some old fashions then?
Oh, is that with the egg whites?
No, that's
I was gonna say, because I feel like that's how we got a lot of people that day. They're like, how many egg whites are we gonna go
We can do whiskey sours again,
no, we don't
or
have
we
to.
can do
old fashioned.
Gin fizzes or.
No, we're bootleggers today, so we gotta do whiskey.
So I feel like old fashioned is a staple.
Very
that I really
bootleggery.
like.
Whatever's bootleggery.
Okay.
Is there I wonder if there's a National Pirate Day.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being one, but if there is one, that'd be really fun too.
What's be a pirate's
yes,
favorite letter?
No, what could it be?
You think it's be R, but
it be the C. Yeah.
All right. So.
We may or may not have been quarantined too long together.
All right. Instead of muddling sugar cube, we're going to do simple syrup. Half teaspoon, I'm going to make 2.
You really like those mason jar lids?
These mason jar lids are fantastic. We
Amazon,
need some Angus
what's
Stewart
up?
bits.
Amazon, what's up?
We got to get some bits up in her.
I really hope there's a day where you use my blood orange bitters.
Y'all gonna make me go all out.
Up in her, up in her.
Couple teaspoons of water.
I'm so glad you're my bartender.
Bartender.
Making cocktails is not my thing. If I have, like, honestly, I would just drink beer. That's just my thing. I just drink beer all the time. But beer and I have a problem, so I can't drink too much of it because it makes me gain weight really fast.
I have to say that Buffalo Trace as a bourbon has become a home favorite.
Jeff Bezos.
No, this was not Bezos.
Oh my God, RMC. I have an amazing blueberry muffin recipe. Matt will leave me for you.
Blueberries
If you
are
have a
my
blueberry
jam.
muffin recipe that Shokugeki no Soma's beats my blueberry recipe, which is not very good, I think he'll leave me for you. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Hold up, Red Wolf. New joke. What do you call
Looks like I'm gonna be back on the market soon.
What do you call a complete moron who doesn't know how to judge food and called Red Wolf's meal trash? My next meal. Chef Jeremy! Remember Chef Jeremy?
I feel like this is like this is
blueberry. I have a soft
low.
spot for blueberries. I love blueberries.
He does. That's his favorite. His favorite. I just had an epiphany.
Epiphany?
So I'm going sometime on this, maybe on National Pie Day. Is that already passed? Not Pie 3.14. Not that Pie Day. There's another National Pie Day. It might actually be this month.
March
I'm
14th.
going to make my sweetie pie.
Sweetie
So I
pie?
call Matt my sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie.
And he's obsessed with berries, so I thought of the idea to make something called a sweetie pie, which is going to be blueberries, raspberries, marionberries, and strawberries. So it's like 4 different types of berries. I'm going to make that berry pie, and I'm going to call it a sweetie pie. I should do that for National Pie Day. You should learn to juggle better. Yeah. Oh, I love blueberry muffins.
All right.
Fruit pies are great. Yeah, I should totally make you that.
You absolutely should.
I should. Maybe if I loved them a little bit more, I would have already made it. All right, so I'm gonna flip these one more time, and then I think. Oh my God, babe! Can you check the cobbler? It put it for like way longer than it should have. Alexa's failing.
Woo!
Is it burned?
It is burnt crispy.
Oh
Crispy.
man!
Let's check out
God,
this
is
burnt
what happens when you
revelation.
have Alexa do your timers.
Kathy special. You guys ready?
God damn it! It could be worse. It's still edible. It's still edible.
Dude, come on, lighting.
Here, use a freaking oven mitt this time and don't burn yourself.
It actually looks pretty good.
It's fine. It's
fine.
survivable.
It's edible.
We're good. Okay, so it might be time to start the shrimping.
You know when I said 5 to 10? 10 was probably closer to the correct amount.
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat.
What is that sound? Raiding party!
Wait!
Dude, Jolong!
Wait, plant! I got this! Hubby! Battle stations! Computer!
What?
Red alert!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Supposed to be ready.
Fire photon torpedoes.
Oh, she's good. Computer! Red alert!
All hands at battle station.
All hands at battle stations! Should have been louder, but yeah. I was so excited
Captain,
about
I'm burning
that.
my hands.
Red alert! Raid ended! Prepare to be boarded!
Oh my
What's
god.
up, guys?
Dude, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh my god, that's amazing! We like Star Trek. What's up, guys? This is amazing! Babe, I know Annie Brown. Well, poor computer trying to get into this. I should have turned it up. What's up, guys? Welcome! Welcome to the AFK Kitchen. We are making some Georgia comfort food to celebrate National Bootleggers Day, where you smuggle moonshine all across the borders.
Choo choo!
Choo!
Come on,
Ride it. I knew you were gonna do that. Ride up. Come on,
Come
ride a train. Choo choo choo. Yeah. Makes you think of Space Jam every time.
Hell yeah.
We're
super big welcome.
We're going country today.
Dude, John, is it, you pronounce it differently. I still don't know if it's John Lung
John
or...
needs to tell me, is it pronounced learned? Because that's how my friend with the same spelling, she pronounced her name learned. If I'm wrong, smack me. But
super appreciate the raid.
Thank you guys, it's amazing. Happy National Bootleggers Day. We are drinking some whiskey cocktails. We're making some Georgia Southern comfort food. Hanging out with our friends and having a pretty freaking nice night, I have to say.
Hell
Haven't
yeah.
woken the toddlers yet, that's a good thing.
For now.
We got some shrimp and grits coming, we got some collard greens coming, and we did not burn the peach cobbler, so that's good. What? Spank My Betty said, what? Jeff Bezos should have used my...
It is Leung. Leung. John
Leung.
Leung.
Leung! I will
Appreciate
memorize
you.
the crap out of that.
Appreciate you.
I wonder why she said it learn. I don't know why.
Leung. Hell yeah. Welcome. We're doing some old fashions for our tribute to Lawless.
LAWLESS. Matt's favorite bootlegger movie, which stars Shia LaBeouf and Tom Hardy.
So that there is classic old fashioned. We're using Buffalo Trace bourbon.
Which is not from Georgia.
It is not.
Cheers!
But
I gotta do this.
we had a round of apple pie, some homemade apple pie with
moonshine. Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah!
Moonshine apple pie made by his middle brother. It's very good. And now we're almost to the shrimp and grits part.
Dude, this is delicious.
It is very good.
Are you kidding
Very
me?
good. It's very good.
Eaterin, welcome, Leung. Yes.
What is that? That's called COVID. That man bun is called he's bored and it's COVID. It's
What
usually
is
low and tight. Low and tight.
Low
But
and tight? You mean high and tight?
Is it high and tight? No, whatever. It's low and the anyway. I taught him how to do man buns because I usually wear my hair like.
It's been
like
an ongoing thing, for sure.
Oh my god!
CC
if your
Davenport,
man,
appreciate you though.
If your man grows a man bun, I just have to say, prepare to lose all your hair ties. Like all 40
I have
of
stolen
them you
and
had.
lost a hair tie or two.
I had like a whole giant like value pack, all gone, all gone.
Red Wolf, Jesus, just nearly from a, just nearly died from a peppercorn. Is that what you just said?
Oh,
from
Lord.
a peppercorn caught in the back of my throat, burnt like hell.
OMFG, crazy.
Should have
Thank
used
you guys for
the hell
coming.
parrots.
This is amazing.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
did you want to do a close-up cam on what we got going
Yeah,
so far?
we can totally do that.
Close-up cam. We usually have one in the corner, but we have a new arrangement, so that's not going right now. I'm gonna start.
Where you want it? Right,
I'm gonna
right
start
here.
The shrimp.
We got. Hold up. We'll do a couple. So peach cobbler. Wifey just pulled out of the oven, or I just pulled it out of the oven for wifey. She's got some andouille sausage. We got some collard greens, and that's just a stone pot.
We're
That's
about to
empty.
start the shrimp part of the shrimp and grits. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
We're busting out the shrimp.
I sent Honey to
Detlef
the
shrimp.
store to get me some shrimp, but apparently they only had pre-cooked shrimp, and they only had quick grits. So this is moving fast.
We got quick grits.
I was like, can you get old-fashioned grits and some like
Dude, I got my old fashioned
raw,
right here, and it is
whatever,
tasty.
And then, whatever. It worked out. It worked out. Okay, so this is
Red Wolf, gotta sleep. Love you all. Red Wolf,
Bye, Red
super
Wolf.
appreciate you. Again, good
Thank you
luck.
so
Good luck
much.
with school, and you're amazing.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bruh, it's why we keep them on the wrist. Usually I'll have one on, so my problem is my wrists are bigger than the bands, and so they kind of start to cut off circulation.
Oh
But I have many a time looked for one while I had one on the wrist. Not gonna lie.
no. He usually looks. So when we go out, people look at him and they're usually like, "Are you ex-military?" Because he has this like really, whatever kind of like Dolph Lundgren style haircut. But in COVID, he's like, whatever, screw it, I'm gonna grow it out. And so now it's got the man bun going. But like he does not usually look like this. But I am very much enjoying it.
Angry Bear says, Matt, buddy, keep the man bun. It's you. Embrace us gay dudes know our hair.
I like the whole country boy thing with a man bun. It's just it suits him in that it's just what?
I'll rock it. I'll
WTF.
Dude, Frank.
So that's Matt.
Frank says I bought my own for my luscious locks. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta rock it. Take the moonshine away. He's had too much. Davenport might be onto something. Except we upgraded. We don't. In fact, I should put the rest of it back in the fridge.
I mean, I kind of feel like you should just kill it because it's taking up space in the
Okay, we'll kill that next thing.
Not real.
After we go through this old-fashioned, my dude.
You can kill it. I
Davenport,
have to cook.
we're gonna enjoy this lovely old-fashioned as Puppy Dog here is like, I need attention. And then we'll go back to the moonshine apple pie. Moonshine. Don't get anyone pregnant if you do make sure they're hot. Have a good one.
Oh my god, we have 4 kids. That shit ain't happening. No, we're good. We're good.
Dunzo.
No more.
Dunzo. Stick a fork in us. We're done.
Yeah, I actually was kind of like, maybe one more. And then we survived the most recent one. We're like, never mind.
Dude, Eaterin, hair is longer than it's ever been now. Can do a small ponytail. Like, I'm envious. I'm waiting till it can get moved down and off the top. Like, it's gonna take a little bit.
No, I like the power button.
Gonna take a little bit.
I like the power button. It's the source of all one's power.
We need a good look at the puppy. Puppy dog.
Oh, she's coming.
We can do puppy cam for a second.
She is the best puppy in the world.
Puppy dog is, so this is Lana. Hi, puppy dog is. And Lana is the best puppy.
She is so well behaved.
Mm-hmm.
She is such a good dog.
She's a good puppy. She can also be a mean puppy.
Rawr, rawr.
Mean
She's
puppy.
the
Nice
best
puppy.
Christmas present ever.
Mean puppy. Nice puppy. Lana.
Oh, we missed something.
True sensitivity. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad you appreciate our shenanigans.
Lana is awesome. She's a great dog.
She is the best dog ever. I'm trying to convince Matt to let me get another one. Wait! Spank my Betty! What's up? Thank you for the follow, Spank my Betty. I might start using that as like, oh, Spank my Betty!
Yeah.
The shrimp.
That almost goes along with like the southern theme. Like,
it does. Spank my, I might use your name a lot.
Bessie, Betty, like, yeah.
Spank my Betty, I think these grits are good. We're going
Love
with
it.
Southern thing.
Love it.
Southern thing.
Betty says, go for it. I'm from Florida. Welcome.
Wait.
It's getting late down there. Super appreciate you dropping in.
So part of my paternal side of the family is from the, if I'm saying this correct, the Okefenokee Swamp. Does that make me bad? Are you gonna judge me if I say that? I don't even know what that means, but all I remember is my family saying, we're from the Okefenokee Swamp. And I was like, that's a funny name.
This ain't loud, just country.
Nah.
Yeah, country's the theme. I'll rock that.
Yeah, that's the theme tonight for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'll drink to that. Cheers, you all. Thank you for joining.
You didn't say that right.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Say, woman, since you was up, you want to grab me a beer press?
He's joking like he doesn't say that all the time.
You wouldn't happen to bring a truck, would you, did you?
Would you, did you? That's right.
True sensitivity. I'm here less than a minute, and you proved to be fun and dog people. I'm in for a follow. Stoked to find you.
What's up? Thank you.
Stoked for the drop in. Appreciate you,
thank
sensitivity. Thank you.
That does sum us up pretty well, right?
Fun and dog people.
A little bit ridiculous and dogs.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
You good boy. She smells the shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what's up, mama? What's up, mama?
So what is the plan for the shrimp? What's going down?
I'm going to make a DIY Go Rogue Cajun seasoning for it. I'm going to cook it up, heat it up, and I'm going to throw it in some grits.
Davenport, moonshine makes me want to go ridge running. Whoa.
What's ridge running?
Yeah, is that like parkour but with cliffs?
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, are you like parkouring on mountains?
Dude, yeah, I gotta know. And she's circling Betty's noticing the dog just doing the rounds.
Yeah, so when the toddler's on the high chair, she's like a shark. She just goes around like, when you gonna drop something? When you gonna drop something? When you gonna drop something? She's pretty much a shark. Like a really furry, derpy shark. Really? This is all the store had was pre-cooked shrimp?
So it was that, or is it blue shrimp that was raw, or
Did you go into the frozen section?
I did not, because that is blasphemy.
You could always go in the frozen section where Alton Brown says it's sometimes even fresher.
Sorry, Adrian, you're right. It is, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Speaking of the devil. What's up, shark puppy? She's like, yes, please. I smell shrimp. We're gonna be buddy here, puppy dog. Shark puppy dog. You are a good puppy dog. We got some peach cobbler that is, hold on, let's see if this is still hot. I don't know if I can hold this long enough to get Lana's approval. What do you think? Is that good? She's like, yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that. I also smell some of that andouille sausage.
Yep.
Sitting on that griddle right there. Mm-hmm. And the collard greens. Did we do a close-up for all of it? We did a little bit ago. So this is what she's got cooking. We got the cobbler. We got some sausage that's about ready to go. We got some collard greens and a big old pile of shrimp. And wifey just went to, that's the spice cabinet up in the back.
Have you seen my rack? It's a pretty sexy rack right there.
She's as smooth.
Look at this. I am very proud of my spice rack. So these ones are spices, those ones are tea. But
as sweet.
have you seen my rack? It's pretty great.
Strawberry wine. Dude, yeah. Salad's thrown out with the quote. We need to add some more quotes. I love it. Salad says we eat a lot of frozen shrimp in our house. Frozen shrimp is good, says Betty. The freeze is... oh, they freeze it on the boats. All right.
So, I mean, he's iffy about Altamirano, but on the Good Eats special, he said, like, you want to buy frozen shrimp. That means it went from being caught to being freaking frozen to being in your house.
Freaking frozen. Dude, and clarification. Hold up. We got clarification from Davenport on the ridge running. Yes, it is running the mountain trails when one side is straight up and the other side straight down. So, I gotta ask. I did not know this was a thing. I don't know if, in one of my few ventures to BC, we went up to Whistler during the summer. And I didn't realize, like, mountain bikers are hardcore on the slopes during the non-snowy times. So for ridge running, do you guys do the same? Like, do you guys go up on the slopes when they're dry and do ridge running down the mountains? Or do you guys go just off into the hills or wherever? Because it sounds like that would be the jam. It's like catch one of the, what do they call you take a ride in the lift up to the top of the mountain, do some ridge running down, because that seems legit. Frank, Gap ready, nice home. Mm-hmm. It is the kitchen. The kitchen is definitely one of the highlights of the house. Frank, what sea animals like hugs the most? A cuttlefish. Dude, that would be sweet, but I've heard cuttlefish are not to be trifled with. Iterin, do you guys have Sprouts? They have awesome seafood down here in SoCal. So, like, when you say Sprouts, I'm not the well-versed one between the two of us.
I heard cuttlefish, and that shit's delicious.
Sprouts. Like, when I think of Sprouts, do we have Sprouts? Or do we grow our own Sprouts or anything like that?
We could if we wanted to. We could grow our, like, alfalfa sprouts. But when you say sprouts, I think mung bean sprouts because I'm Korean.
I think of bean sprouts in general. But I think the answer is no. They have awesome seafood.
We do not currently grow our own sprouts, though we should.
How does a penguin build a house? It glues it together.
I like that.
Suki dropping it. Frank dropping it.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. Davenport
Bring on the puns.
Just off in the hills, usually with Jeeps at some and rail buggies. Dude, that sounds amazing. That's up my alley. I'd be totally up for that.
Yeah, he would.
Suki says, who is the penguin's least favorite relative? Antarctica.
You know, maybe their favorite.
Betty says we got Sprouts in Florida. Hell yeah. And Barnell confirming we do not have Sprouts. I'm thinking Sprouts is a different type of Sprouts. Sprouts is at a supermarket. I am going to have to look up this version of Sprouts. How do you catch a polar bear? Says Sensitivity. How do you catch a polar bear? Cut a hole in the ice and kick him in the ice hole. That's fantastic.
That's my salt. All right.
Sprouts is at a Whole Foods? We have a Whole Foods down the road.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check that out. Love it. Sam Kryptonite, welcome Kryptonite. What's up, guys? We're just chilling. Finish this old fashioned.
Just chilling.
Wifey's finishing up the grits with some shrimp. And
I refuse to buy pre-made seasoning, so I'm winging it.
Davenport with the follow. Cheers
Thank
to you. Cheers to you.
Thank you.
Thank you from Florida.
Seasoner. I would love to go to the South and just eat. That's all I want to do in the South is eat.
Oh no, it's Betty's from Florida. Sprouts is from, Sprouts. Davenport, were you also from SoCal? Or was that just Eaterin? I'm confusing. I'm confusing chat. I apologize.
Get it together.
Mythicals never heard from Sprouts. Is that a South Florida thing? It's a national chain. Oh, so Sprouts is a chain.
Oh, then we have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm looping this all around. Davenport's from Wisconsin. Welcome from Wisconsin.
Hi, y'all doing?
We thank you for what Russell Wilson. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the Russell Wilson. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
But Sprouts is a farmer's market that meets Whole Foods. Gotcha.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
we do not have Sprouts in the Pacific Northwest.
But we should. That sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing. National, and it's Southwest as well.
Thoughtfully would appreciate
It's
that.
up in Maryland even, says RMC. That's
fantastic.
fantastic.
I lived in Maryland for 6 months, but I don't know much about Maryland. I lived with Koreans, so all I did was go to the Korean market.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
We have them in Tampa Bay area, but not in Miami. Nice. But not many of them up in the Maryland. Wisconsin, the land of beer and cheese.
Why don't we live in Wisconsin?
Dude, yeah.
Beer and cheese?
I'd throw down. I'd throw down in the frozen tundra.
Alley, yeah,
for sure.
I could rock the shit out of that.
My brother actually lived in Wisconsin for a little bit before he moved back to Spokane.
The youngest one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think the middle one did, but okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to turn it to low heat so we don't overcook our already pre-cooked babies.
I'm in Louisiana. They're here too. Not sure why they landed here.
Oh man,
dude, Sprouts, like it sounds amazing.
You must be like surrounded by delicious food all the time. I don't know how you survive. I would just eat myself until I was Jabba the Hutt.
Barnow, I wonder if it has trouble breaking into the Pacific Northwest market, considering how big you guys are in co-ops. Dude, the co-op though is different entirely.
Unless you're talking about farmers markets. Is it competing with farmers markets? Because we're really big on farmers markets here.
Yeah, co-op is more like co-op used to be an old school thing, which has turned into like Tractor Supply Co. and some other.
Yeah, but our thing is farmers markets. Yeah. Our farmers markets are a pretty
everywhere.
Big deal here.
Yeah, everything is down
we
south
have a
for
pretty nice
Suki.
one down the street.
Alberta for the win, says John Leung. Hell yeah.
I will pronounce your name correctly in the future.
Alberta for the win, yo. Heck yeah. I will drink to Canada and our northern family.
Canada.
Hell yeah. I'm about an hour east of St. Paul, Minnesota. Smoking, non-smoking, or shit, I forget the third. What's the third thing?
Are you doing Fargo?
No, it's not Fargo.
Smoking,
it's
non-smoking, and you lost me.
The Zach family. I can't remember what.
I know Fargo.
I lost it. I'm sorry. Barnow says we have all that down here too. Kryptonite, yeah, salty, amazing foods, dude. Well, the wifey more so than myself rocks the shit out of all the salty foods. Sprouts.
I like flavor, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Oh my god.
Sprouts. I ain't scared of no fish sauce.
Sprouts is like a farmer's market for yuppies. Yeah, thus the whole market comparison. I can grok that. But Pacific Northwest, says Annie Barnell, is more particular than anywhere I've been on farmer markets and co-ops.
We are a bit snobby.
Kryptonite, hometown is Chicago. Da Bears.
Alright, we're doing quick grits because that's what the hubby picked up, so that's what we're doing.
Who wins in a foot race between Coach Ditka and the Bears? The Bears. By a mile.
I know all this jokes.
That makes it about a baker's dozen. Dude, I like heavy Chicago accents. I love Chicago accents. They're fantastic. Suki was born outside of Chicago. That's fantastic, dude.
Nice.
Kryptonite, nope, football needs more power. I'm more into motorsports. Davenport doesn't surprise me with the Ridge running. That's fantastic, though. Deep dish pizza? I don't know of a place. I want to know of a place for those that are in the Pacific Northwest that you can get a legit Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
Your own kitchen.
I feel like that is lacking.
We should
Lacking.
do that.
Lacking. Da Bears.
Da
Bears. Da Bears. Dude. R.I.P. Pour one out for the homie Chris Farley, dude. Like,
oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I love that guy. That guy's
I'm pretty
fantastic.
sure he loves you, too.
Leung, what? From Alberta and you're a Broncos fan? I will pay respects. Like, I gotta know, though, like, is this pre or post or during the Peyton Manning era of the Broncos?
We do sports ball?
Because if you're
inside?
throwing down, like, Elway era or something else, like, mad respect. Mad respect. How do you get a philosophy major off your doorstep, says Frank. Pay them for the pizza, or you can't. I love it, dude. Frank throwing down. Sal says it's amazing. Why do these jerks lie to me? I miss out on so much deep dish pizza I should have eaten. Elway years, baby! Okay, I will say that John Elway, so I'm a UW alum, which makes me a Husky. The Pullman are they're not the devil, but they're our rivals. And
they aren't the devil.
Wazoo, John Elway is a Wazoo alum, so yeah, I will pay respect. I will pay respect where respect is due. So still have an Elway jersey, hell yeah. Power to you, dude. Sports ball will be the next emote.
Sports ball.
The emote, I'm hoping to get it done by tomorrow, but you guys unlocked that yesterday, and I didn't get that up today. I apologize because I did not realize it got unlocked. You guys are too amazing for us. It's ridiculous.
Amazeballs.
Ridiculous. Miami Dolphins here. Lol. Betty? Like, oh my gosh. Like, you have, Miami was amazing for, like, you know, a chunk of time, and then it went south. So the fact that you still stick with the Dolphins, goes in heights. No, mad respect. Because it's the same thing with Seattle. Like, Seattle was winless in all sports for a long period of time. Not technically, but for a long period of time. There were no bandwagon, fair weather fans. And so, mad respect for the Dolphin love.
Oh my
love
God,
it.
put this in your mouth.
Putting the shrimp in my mouth.
Kathy winged it, homemade rogue Cajun seasoning.
Dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Throw a little more garlic in there and that would be boss.
Oh my God, you're so high maintenance.
Boss. Eaterin, philosophy majors on average make more money after 10 years. I totally
loved philosophy.
Philosophy,
that was my jam.
I was a comp sci guy, and I had a lot of. I could have done a double degree in tech communication, but because I loved writing and really enjoyed writing, philosophy overlapped with composition.
Philosophy.
Composition and logic.
Ethicist.
Philosophy is amazing. I love philosophy as well.
He likes to pick philosophical fights with me, like right as we're going to bed.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me?
That's his favorite time. He's like, babe.
Dude,
blah,
throwing
blah, blah, blah,
throwing
blah,
down
blah,
with
blah,
philosophy,
blah,
like
blah,
if I could just talk and just like pose philosophical questions all day.
Suki, you come up with the best emote ideas. The best.
Fish sauce should be a thing. Okay, I'm probably saying this. Oh, sorry. Suki's saying RMC's throwing down. You should watch Cheese Pizza on Twitch. Whoop. He does some awesome stuff with Deep Dish. Cook with Kate. Oh, the chat's killing me. Cook with Kate has also done some cool deep dish pizzas on the Big Green Eggs. Whoop! Like smoking the pizza?
I'm down.
That seems next level. Giordano's Pizza will get you that Chi-Town pizza. Dude, I am super down for all of the hints, deep dish style. Dolphins were not terrible this year, but I forget the Tua hype train. Mm-hmm.
What is Tua hype train mean? Not Tui Asasopo.
No, different Tui. Different Tui.
Making sure.
Kryptonite, you can order it online.
I love Tui Asasopos, by the way.
Yeah, that's because they went to UW.
No, that's because they went to my school.
Okay. But
they went to my high school.
Washington Central. Anyway, Betty, it's my hometown. Fitz Magic. the Fitz magic is greater than Tua. Okay.
Collard greens.
So hold up.
Amazing.
A lot of people don't understand that Fitzpatrick is a Harvard grad, right? The dude rocks an amazing beard, has a legit education, and throws down at a professional level. Like, I have mad respect for Fitzmagic. That's just how I feel. He's not the GOAT. He's like, he's been through shit. Whatever, doesn't matter. Like, I have respect for the beard. I feel fish sauce should be another emote. Yep. RMC, I didn't miss fish sauce being added to anything, did I? We're not quite there yet. We've been taking our time. I feel like it's almost there.
Should I put it on deck?
Davenport, I could watch a football game when they played with dem cars. Like, is that a Rocket League injection there? Like, or like a demo derby? Dude, I'd throw down with some demo derby action too.
What was the dish where, like, we were talking and cooking, and when you weren't looking, I kept trying to sneak fish? Spaghetti.
Dude, see what I'm saying? She denies adding fish sauce to everything. Case in point.
Yeah, when I made my spaghetti, when he wasn't looking, I put a little doop in there.
Cheese pizza is great.
It was great. Mm-hmm. It did taste amazing.
Barnow says, whoa, are you saying Harvard grads don't normally have beards? Let's get into philosophy, psychology of that. You missed the point. You missed the point.
With my wife.
You missed the point. What I'm saying is this dude is not just a triple threat. The dude's like a quad threat kind of guy.
Are you pro Fitzpatrick?
I am 100% pro
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Fitzpatrick.
I was thinking of Kaepernick, and I was like, you've never said such nice things about him before. You were talking about Fitzpatrick.
Kaepernick is known for taking a knee, but he's lesser known for his gigantic shoe collection.
I'm sorry.
And him being a
wrong person.
Anyway.
Was like, what?
Colin Kaepernick
Grits
aside.
are going in. Grits are going in. Someone time me 5 minutes. Computer. Set timer for 5 minutes.
Dude is I want to know. I don't actually know
Are we
this.
sports balling?
Okay, I'm going to cap the sports ball talk. Barnow will have a conversation, but I want to know how many Harvard grads play in the NFL. Like, somebody just dropped that in. I don't know. I don't know. But it's not a lot. I'd say it's less than 5. Carry on.
Yeah.
Betty, sensitivity sounds fishy. Oh, Davenport, demo derby? Dude, I took wifey here, I think, to her first demo derby at Monroe State Fairgrounds not too long ago. And I love me a demo derby. Demo derbies are fantastic. Betty says fish sauce is a perfect condiment, sweet, salty, that funky umami.
Everything.
That funky umami.
Everything.
Tomorrow, brah. Yeah, let's throw down. Oh yeah, we got a phone call. I was supposed to remind you, we got to throw down tomorrow. It's MLK Day, I think, so I'm not working, but I work every day. That's my dad's line. I had to channel the father figure there. So yeah, we'll throw down tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's a holiday? I think it's MLK Day tomorrow. I have it off. Yeah. And facts. Mm-hmm. The fact is that, I was about to go get another Pliny, but we got some apple pie to finish off.
You can do that. I'm going to drink my
for our Tom Hardy tribute.
Work-life balance. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, yeah, the work-life balance is a challenge. MLK is tomorrow, confirmed. Davenport says the ice demo derbies should be starting soon if ice is thick enough. Dang, I schedule work for myself because I work for myself. Ugh. Yep, that's a thing.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
I understand that.
I gotta backtrack for a second though. What the hell? I've never heard of an ice demo derby. That sounds amazing. That's like next level. Unless they're all in the what do you call the super slow moving oh my god, on the ice rinks. No, in an ice rink when you have to like smooth out the ice.
Oh,
what are those things called?
Zambonis,
dude! Driving the Zambonis. If it's a Zamboni demo derby, that would be next level. Oh my god. Wait, what happened to Tom Hardy? Nothing happened to Tom Hardy. Today's theme.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and drop in.
So today's theme is National Bootleggers Day. So to celebrate it, we are doing a menu based on Matt's favorite bootlegger movie, which is Lawless, featuring Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf. And the movie takes place in Georgia. So thanks to Georgia State, we are doing shrimp and grits, grits is the state of Georgia's state food. We're doing some peach cobbler, because that is Georgia's state fruit, peach. And then we made some collard greens, because we had some time to kill in the middle.
Dude, Davenport, what do you live under a rock? We had demos on the lakes in the winter. So Wisconsin, I believe it. I just have never heard of it, but I would expect nothing less because
is that mine?
I would be joining you. That is yours.
Oh.
I will finish that for you.
No, I will. I just didn't know
But
I
hold, Davenport. So I gotta ask.
drinks.
I gotta ask. Are demo derbies done with snowmobiles? Because that's what I see when I see Wisconsin-style ice demo derbies. Yeah, Kryptonite, the national thing. You guys know them all, dude. That's all wifey.
Not
Wifey throws
all
down.
of them, but I did make a calendar, and I'm not saying I'm going to be able to pull off 365 days, but I did plan 365 days. I don't know if I'm going to pull it off. We'll see. We'll see. We got toddlers, we got kids, we got life, but I'm going to be here every night cooking anyway, so I might as well hang out with you guys while I do it.
All right, Davenport says nope cars with studded tires. All right. Are there regulations on the cars, or are they all trucks? Like if everybody's driving a Tundra, like it might get old. But dude, throwing down with like $5,000 caps on demo derbies with studded tires sounds amazing on ice. Like I would watch the shit out of that.
It's like when you watch Mickey Mouse on ice, but with cars demolishing each other.
What? Ho-ho!
Do some fun on ice.
Get your ass out there and make some money for the man. Ha-ha. Where did Mickey Mouse?
I know, I just saw on ice.
On ice?
I just thought it like, fun on ice.
I'll allow.
Thank you. This is good.
I hear child. Salad said I hear child. Is child up?
I mean, 2 of them are up, 2 of them are asleep.
Yeah, it's probably...
Actually, you know what computer off, you know what we haven't done this whole time that we should have done?
Check
Is my
on
phone
them.
dead?
Rip. Rip phone. I got R later.
We should just have the baby cam. We have baby cams.
I got it.
My phone dead?
I'm on it.
Just baby cam them. Why are we not baby camming them?
Boo to that ref. Whoa, what worst episode ever? I missed
so
it. Thing.
The almost 2-year-old, even if she wakes up, she goes right back to sleep. She's
Dude, they're both out. They're both out.
They're both out. Okay.
Yeah.
The 4-year-old, he can cause some terror when he wakes up. But luckily, we are a very loud couple. Our babies have been raised to put up with a fair amount of noise. Once they're asleep, once they're in a sleep, they'll stay asleep for the most part.
Davenport, dude. Cars, trucks, even combines, but just like summer demos, just on ice. What? Dude, I've never seen a combine in a demo derby. That sounds amazing.
Dude,
I've seen clowns with tractors and stuff. I've never seen a combine.
And it says there's 17 minutes left.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I
Subtraction's hard from
we're
20.
just gonna keep. I like thick grits. Computer.
Combines on ice.
Oh.
Dude, I would watch the shit out of that.
Cancel timer.
My international harvester.
Good God.
What's the worst icebreaker? Says Frank. The Titanic.
No.
Oh my God. Google it. It's fun. Dude, that is absolutely going to happen.
She's like almost.
Computer, stop sabotaging.
Computer, home screen.
Do you gotta start talking to Samuel instead of the computer?
No, I like computer. She's having an off day, but she's pretty good. She's pretty good.
Samuel has your back.
All
Jeff
right.
Bezos is struggling.
So do I put the shrimp and grits in? Do I put the shrimp and the sausage in the grits?
No, on the side.
On
I
the
vote
side?
on the side.
Okay. All right. I think it should go a little bit thicker. I like thick grits. Thick grits. Stop sabotaging. I know, right? All right. So I got my. What am I drinking?
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
I got this shirt to make my husband laugh. I actually got a fair amount of shirts to make my husband laugh. My wardrobe, especially during quarantine, consists of yoga pants and funny t-shirts and usually a power bun.
Dude, I take offense to this. Is Barn Owl saying my confidence is shook due to the Alone effect? Hashtag Alone effect.
I think that's Elon effect.
Oh, the Elon effect.
I got you, babe. I got you.
The Musk effect. Like, I don't know. If you got Tesla stock, you're in a pretty good spot right now. That's all I gotta say. Dude, I love, like, anytime anybody is, like, looking to be like, Musk, what are you gonna do now that you just earned Bill Gates' net worth in, like, the last year? And he's like, I'm going back to work, bro. I don't give a shit about yachts. Like, let's dance. Oh, my God. Jeff Bezos. Thank you, wifey. You know me. That she does.
Yes.
Davenport, if it runs and has wheels, we will develop a demo derby for it. And was supposed to be a semi-truck derby less dumb. Oh, but COVID stopped it? No. Dude, semi-trucks, getting some tractor-trailer rigs out there, that's like next level.
Lorries?
Some lorries.
That sounds like some Top Gear stuff right
Dude,
there.
that sounds amazing. That's like next step to monster trucks. I want to see monster truck demo derby. Like, that would be absolutely. And by monster truck, I mean redneck monster truck. Not like 42s.
He means like his monster truck.
I gotta go tell that to lurk mode. Will unlurk if slumber eludes. Good night and good vibes, y'all.
Cargo 100 sensitivity. Thank you so much for the biddies. Dude, appreciate you.
I can't believe how nice people are.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I watched other people stream and I was like, that looks terrifying. I don't know why I want to do that. And now it's like, oh, it's not so bad. Everyone's so sweet. I love it here.
Suki, what do polar bears eat for breakfast? Frosted Flakes.
I thought you were going to say they're young. That was very scary. Because that's also a thing.
Frosted sea lions.
Okay, may or may not once again have made too much food. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Have you seen monster trucks? Pretty sure that is a monster truck demo derby. No. Whoa. Step back. I have never been in an arena where I've seen more than like 10, like more than 5 monster trucks going at each other at the same time. It's not a demo derby unless there's 10 vehicles. I'm gonna classify that. Got to be 10 vehicles to be a demo derby.
Go.
I've never seen that. Let's go, Edward. Hey, Carter. Yeah? Let's go. He just failed. You failed me, bruh. Thanks for coming out.
Did we miss something on the chat?
Dude, RMC with the hype train. Capping it off. Woo! Aaron, thank you so much for the hundo. RMC throwing down with 1,000. You guys are awesome. Betty, bedtime. Appreciate you. Big shout out to Florida. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Florida.
You guys are awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, the is it Galifianakis with the choo choo? This is one of my favorite clips, dude.
Thank you,
the hype train is real. The real. You guys are amazing. All right.
So we got sausage and shrimp together, so I want to make sure we really meld these flavors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wanna go?
Betty with the sub before leaving out. All right.
There's
That's a dance. That's a dance.
Oh. I'm gonna do like the flipper. The flipper.
You're flipping into me.
Flipper. Okay.
Why do you gotta encroach on me, bruh?
Flipper. I'm doing the flipper.
Thank you so much for the sub, Betty.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
That's
Hell
amazing.
yeah. Jug. Davenport, we also have what we call trailer races, which is basically a demo derby where cars are pulling trailers. Yeah, trailers around the track. Suki, 500 bits, keeping the hype train real.
Thank you, my moon and my stars.
Oh my god,
Thank
Suki, you're
you.
amazing.
That's
You're
so
amazing.
great.
Dude, Betty with the what?
What?
Okay. Hold up.
Spank my
Hold up.
Betty, that.
We got 5. We got 5 worth of the dances. So
Let's try this one.
what is this?
We haven't done this one like in a really long time.
This is like 2-man wave.
Okay, now we break it down.
Choo choo. Suki Mong, it's rain.
Thank you guys. Holy panda crackers.
Dude, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs.
Spank my
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start using that.
That was ridiculous.
Spank
Ridiculous.
Mom, Betty.
Ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
The choo choo. Good night, Betty. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Are you ready to put this in your mouth?
Yeah, let's are we is it throwing it together
Pasta
time?
bowl me.
Pasta bowl?
We gotta make it look
Pasta
nice.
bowl. Pasta bowl for
Pasta
the choo
bowl.
choo. The choo choo's
What?
real.
What's this happening?
RMC getting us to a hundo with the
RMC is the place to be.
2,500 bits.
RMC is the place
Are
to be.
you kidding me?
RMC is the place to be. RMC.
Hold on. You just got like a lifeline. We might need to like
No!
fireman
Not
carry.
the fireman
The
carry.
one. Hold on.
Why does he always do this? He always does that a lot. He does that more
Dude,
than one would think an average
ridiculous.
husband does.
Ridiculous.
He's saying
Oh
I'm
my god.
ridiculously heavy. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Oh, you wanna go there?
Hold on. This is like Karate Kid style. You can't
No, I
mess
was
with
gonna
this.
Hadouken.
I'm
Hadouken. Up, chop, chop, Hadouken.
What was that? Hop, chop, chop.
Hop, chop, chop me.
Grab the plate, grab the wife.
If I could
Exactly.
do spinny star kick, I would, but I don't have that anti-gravity skill. But if I could, I would do the spinning
Oh
star
my god.
kick.
RMC, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
RMC is the place to be. Pushes up the show.
Holy smokes. Alright. Getting to plating. Getting to plating.
Oh my
This
god, I
is
was scared. Usually when it goes like this, that's when he winds up to
Swat.
Yeah, that's I was like,
Get a little
I
love.
like clenched
Get
and
a
was
little
ready
love.
for it.
Fight. This reminds me of Mortal Kombat news today. Check that out for any fans. Dude, I have not seen NetherRealm's the latest and greatest today, so I might have to check that out. Mortal
Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. I love Mortal Kombat.
Get
Alright, we got some grits. And then
Dude, snowmobiles on open water? Yeah. So,
my plating skills are not the bomb diggity. So we'll just go
in
with
my
that.
hometown, we got a lot of grass and airfields, and so a lot of people take it out actually around the airport when they can, and open it up and just rip up grass and stuff. I've heard.
Rip up grass. I almost thought you were about to say something else.
I've heard of also running them across open water, but I've never seen that personally. Like I've seen videos and stuff of it, but that seems like next level.
Okay, no one judge me on my plating. I'm not the bomb diggity at this.
New rated R movie just dropped for Mortal Kombat. Looks kind of legit.
Rated R?
Not that that makes it, but it all got started off of a fan short that was made a few years ago. That sounds awesome.
That's awesome.
That sounds
When
awesome.
I appreciate the fans.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You should
The
take a
dog
picture.
is
I'm gonna be
licking
right
my
back.
hip right now, like as if I have. She's licking my right here.
There's a gun digging into my hip.
Okay. So I need to work on my plating for my Instagram because my plating is not the best. I want to make. I know Andy Barnell was like, "Girl, step it up." I'm trying. I don't know what that thing you were talking about was that makes your. My phone's dead. Did you guys see what I did while he wasn't looking? Did you see what I did when he wasn't looking? I did it. I so did it. And I just have to say, like, it's good. It's a good idea. I don't care. It's good. It was good. But, alright, I don't know where he went. My phone
What?
is dead. My phone's dead. I can't take a picture.
Here. I got you. I got you.
Tonkus? Do you have food mode on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does it automatically do it? Alright, let's make it look good for the gram. Gotta document each day because my memory is not the bomb diggity for short term. Alright, we're gonna do this. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So, oh yeah, if you go to the Instagram, you can see all the stuff I made since January 1st. I believe it's all in there. And every day we picked some random thing to celebrate that I found on the internet that made me happy, and then I made something based on that. Hubby's been awesome. He is supporting. So he did not agree to over a week. He's like, babe, just commit to a week. Don't commit to more than that. Day 17 going strong. And he's come out every day. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome.
I'll drink to that, and I'll drink to you guys because you're amazing.
Okay, so I took a picture picture. Oh, I haven't taken a picture of the cobbler yet. But I want to see what you think about my collard greens, sausage, shrimp, grits combo. So let's let the judge take it.
Davenport's off to bed, y'all. Good night. Good night, Davenport. Cheers to you in Wisconsin.
Have you tried fish sauce and tomato soup and grilled cheese? I would try the shite out of that.
Are we adding fish sauce to this?
No, just eat it as it is first and then see how it goes. Choo choo. Come on, ride a train. You ride up.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, ride a train.
Okay.
Choo.
First of all, this is amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing. Second of all, RMC is even more amazing. Dude, you guys... Emotes are being delivered to supporters. What the hell?
What's going on?
Level 3 hype train.
I don't understand what's going on.
Received.
Oh.
You guys, it is decided.
Decided.
You guys are amazing. Hold on.
I don't understand what's going on.
I gotta click a button. I gotta click a button.
Yeah.
Boom.
Why? I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm excited about, but there's lots of chewing going on. I'm so excited. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. We gotta bust down for another dance for that 2,500 bit donation.
What's a good dance? I don't know. I know my rave. I know ballet. I do a little ballet.
I don't know how to dance at all, so I'm gonna throw down with cards.
Let's waltz.
How do I waltz?
No, okay. Okay. No, you gotta do the square. No, wait, this is not waltzing.
Like the tango.
This is not waltzing. Oh my God, the dip. Okay, that was fun. Do a deeper dip. That was a pansy dip.
That was a pansy dip? We're going drop her to the floor.
You want to be scared for your life when you get dipped.
Oh, dude. RMC, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that life-threatening experience. That was kind of fun. So this is good. You like it. You
I wonder what could be in it to make it amazing.
Just some shrimp and some sausage.
Did you actually put fish sauce in that?
No. Not yet.
How do you like it?
I think it's great. Do you like
Dude,
it?
it is super good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is super good. Hold on.
Should I add some fish sauce now?
We gotta bring, I mean, if you feel so inclined.
This already got fish sauce in it.
All right. So whoever, there you go. Whoever waged on it, that just happened.
It was good.
It is absolutely delicious. And this is what the plated finale looks like. Sal's totally missed it. I missed it too. What a sneaky
You'll
Kathy.
have to go back and
when
look.
did it happen?
I was so sneaky. It was when he was looking at the chat. I was like, oh. When he was looking at the chat and it was all on that, I went like this.
Oh my God.
I didn't even see it.
That is super good.
Munchkins, food's up.
Super good. Carter.
Maya.
Foods.
Eat.
Oh my God.
No, that's why I got the bowl out.
Dude, it was a 64 to 36. 64% said yes, and
Well, once you guys started talking about it, how was I going to say no? Come on. No. That's why I got the bowl out, because I was mixing it in a pasta bowl first, and I was like, there's no way I can fully incorporate it. So I was like, I'm just going to
Did you only add it to the shrimp?
It was the shrimp and the sausage together, and then you should get a bowl. What? And then I wanted to make sure it got incorporated, so I put it in that bowl and I mixed it so it was fully incorporated.
The collard greens and grits are actually really good just by themselves. The shrimp are next level. Like, shrimp are really, really good.
Ah, that was Kathy's homemade, I robed it Cajun seasoning. Really? Oh, I'm so happy!
Like I said, though, still stands. They'd be perfect. It was just a little more garlic on the shrimp.
I put more garlic in it. What more garlic do you want? Are you Korean?
I feel like... Hold up.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to dish yourself up? Okay, so that's like the rice-ish thing. Collard greens, and then you want this one.
She did add more garlic.
I did. This is
beautiful.
shrimp and sausage.
This is beautiful. Peach cobbler is still on the table.
We haven't done the peach cobbler yet, but it was
Correct.
pretty good. Yes, Will AFK add fish sauce to the meal tonight? I mean, no.
Oh, sorry. I need to get that out of the way of chat.
But 64% said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you reading my chat?
All right. So let's take a look at this.
You guys will totally have to go back. I was super ninja about it. It was amazing.
Okay. How do we cut into this bad boy?
That is grits. Grits.
What's in it?
It's good.
Corn and chicken broth.
Ah, slop it on, my dude.
It's basically like rice, but a little bit more mushy.
We need.
Oh my god, you guys, this is so good. This is really freaking good.
I mean, totally did not notice, dude. Neither did I. It was super sneaky sneak.
Notice what?
I